Welcome in. NFL Draft Day. The draft is officially started. Looks like the fans are there. Obviously, Roger Goodell. The Bears pick 25, and here at Bears Fan TV, we're just going to go ahead and break it down. We're going to go pick by pick leading up to the 25th overall selection. We'll see if the Bears either trade up, trade back. We'll see if they even pick today. There's a possibility they trade to the second round. We'll see. I doubt it, but we're going to just instant reactions. We're going to live stream the draft for you guys. So super excited about this. My name is Dave, cover the Bears for Bears on SI Sports Illustrated, joined by Ficky, Chicago Bears content creator, of course, our new producer, Griffin. He's going to be with us, kind of just breaking down the draft. We're just going to have fun and just really talk ball. We'll see what the board looks like in the first five to 10 picks, and see if it kind of goes right for the Bears. We'll see. I'm expecting a lot of fireworks, some trades too. We'll just react live to it. For those, we are watching on YouTube, so YouTube TV on ESPN. And so we'll try not to break the picks early. We're just kind of give our live reactions. So if you're on socials, Twitter, we're going to kind of stay off that for the most part. But Vic, Griffin, how we doing?
Good, man. I'm excited. This, like I've told you guys off air, I was a nut for these type of drafts. Like back in the day when it used to be on, I shouldn't use that word. It's an interesting one, but I used to go crazy, go nuts for it. That's what I should have said. Used to go nuts for the draft back when I was a kid, back when it was just on Saturday. Every Saturday I'd go to my friend's house and we'd literally watch the draft from round 1 to round 7 for 12 hours straight. So I'm excited. I love that they split it up and made it more of a big spectacle. I love it. It goes city to city. That's really cool. But I'm excited, man. This is when the season starts. This is that new dose of hopium for everyone. Typically for us, it's normally man, we've really sucked. And now this is an opportunity for us to get a superstar that can change the trajectory of our team. That's not really the case this year. It's okay, we don't have that many needs. Do we have needs? Yes, every NFL team does. But there's only a couple of them where it's 2 or 3 positions, defensive tackle, safety, edge. But you do have starters in every single one of those, except maybe safety. Cam Lewis is your safety too. But overall, that's what you like going into the draft. That gives you the opportunity for Ryan Poles, trade back. He could select there. But it's just interesting, to be picking at 25 because we're not used to being in the 20s.
I agree with all that. The last part, most importantly, I'm not used to being in the 20s either, Fick. The fact that you look at the top 10 and we're not even in there because we had the number 1 overall pick for back-to-back years, and now we're going 25. You mean there's 25? We were better than 24 teams. So it's just crazy to me. But Griffin, first draft, at least live show. What do you typically do on draft night? Do you just chill with the guys? Do you watch it? What is it like covering it now for the first time?
Covering it now is a lot more fun, definitely, especially being in 25, like we were saying. But typically, no, I'm a little more excited just because I know we're going after someone big. We're going to do something crazy. But now I'm kind of able to sit back and enjoy it a little and watch, some other teams, be the laughing stock potentially. And, it's already better that it's not in Green Bay. So, it's
that's true.
Hell of a lot better of a watching experience so far. But like I said, I'm just excited that, when I'm looking at mock drafts, we're on the last part of the list and, not thinking about who we're trading up for, what quarterback we're going after. It's going to be a nice, fun stream for us.
I woke up and I was like, the Chicago Bears, they want for the draft for this year, a need is not quarterback. And the fact that we don't have any type of conversation, there's no ifs, is Caleb the guy? Maybe we draft someone late just in case Caleb isn't end up panning out in year 3. There's been no topic, no discussion. And it's the need for a quarterback is just non-existent in Chicago. And I was like, man, I tweeted out because I'm like, this is very rare. It could change next year, of course. You never know. It's the NFL for you. But the fact that we just don't have a need for quarterback. And I know some people are like, what if you trade Tyson Bagent? That don't count. I'm talking about a franchise guy we're not trying to move up for Mendoza or any of the other quarterbacks in this class. But the Raiders are officially on the clock, by the way. 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
I wonder who they're picking. But
I don't know.
We know who I gotta give a shout out. That's the national champions for you for you guys out there. Number 1 pick. Never thought I'd see the day. Not only winning a national
picks already.
Yeah. I saw a funny tweet that someone was like, oh, who's this Mendoza guy? Time to look into some tape. And then someone that was today. Someone quote tweeted it and said the Raiders draft room right now, which is kind of funny because everybody knows this is the automatic pick. It kind of,
Absolutely.
very similar to to Caleb Bears. You know what I mean? That draft, there was not a single question. Everybody knew that the draft was starting at pick 2. Also, one more thing. We talked about we haven't picked at in the 20s. The last time we picked in the 20s, we actually traded up for a quarterback. Isn't that crazy? So the last time we were in the 20s, we ended up jumping all the way to 11. So we ended up having basically a top 10 pick. So basically for, 4 years now, 5 years, we've had a top 12 pick. So this is like very, very interesting. And that doesn't say we won't trade up this year. Highly doubt it, but something to keep an eye on.
It kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like not having a top 10 pick. Like I love that playoff run and I love winning and I wouldn't change it for the world. But as far as like the draft, I'm a little sad that we're not able to get some of these like top guys. We could still get like impact players in round 2, especially late in the round. Sure. But I'm honestly quite like, I was like, damn, like I'm just used to being able to like pick who you want, have that selection and just make sure you're getting a guy like, I was looking at the last picks. It was what Darnell Wright, Rome Dunze, Caleb Colston.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's a really good, pretty damn
pretty
good
job. Ryan Poles has done a fantastic job in the first. He's almost the exact opposite of Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace couldn't hit a first-round pick to save his life, if he even had any, because remember, there's 3 years
them all away.
We didn't have any.
He started trading them.
But he would find a Bojack in the 4th. He would find a Tariq Cohen in the 5th. He would find the left tackle was in the 7th. You know what I'm talking about, who then went to the Commanders, had a long career.
Charles Leno?
Charles Leno. Yes, Charles Leno. That was in the 7th, I believe, or the 6th. Though Ryan Pace was great on the back half. Ryan Poles has been much better in like the first 2 rounds, sucks in the 3rd round, and then finds kind of like some random guys 4 or 5. Last year was the first time where he's finding guys like in the 7th and the 6th that actually contributed. So kind of interesting. But I would rather have the Ryan Poles because where you're going to find your superstars more than likely is going to be in round 1 and round 2. So please hit on those premium high draft capital picks. I don't care if you find a gem in the 4th or 5. If you do that, that's just icing on the icing on the cake. Please get those first round guys right. And he's really 4 for 4. Like when your worst first round pick is Rome Odunze, that's kind of crazy.
It cracks me up right now. That's true, Rome, and I don't want to see Rome.
No, it's not bad.
I really don't. No, I know, but I've seen somebody say it was like they were going over like it was like hit Darnell Wright, Colston Loveland hit, Caleb hit, Rome. I think it was like to be determined or like something like that, and I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to go there because he had a great year.
Not yet. It's only been 2 years.
Played through his injury. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. But what about the Raiders out here, like fist bumping, dapping each other up after they make the selection with it? Like, what? I know they do this every year, but it's like, come on, man. Oh, well done, gentlemen.
I mean,
like they haven't picked up a pen in like a month or 2. Like they knew for a fact.
I mean, that's basically what Ryan Poles did too. You remember like the phone call, like, who is this? It's like, come on, bro. Like you don't.
Yeah, and then waited a full 10 minutes to put the pick in.
Yeah, if you're a quarterback, you know this. Like that's just the nature of the game. Like when Joe Burrow came out, there was no question, right? When Baker came out, well, Baker actually may have been a surprise. Some thought he was going to go 2. Yeah, but like when you're a quarterback, it's just the price of the position. When you're, especially in this one where it's normally like the Caleb draft, you got 3 guys, maybe 4 guys that potentially long-term starters. You got Drake May, Caleb Williams, and Jaden Daniels. That alone is crazy. This is a completely different one because you have Fernando Mendoza and then Ty Simpson. Like, you know what I mean? So he's definitely chilling. Like there's not any sort of Ty Simpson's expected to go late first or, early second. So you knew right from the jump. As soon as he held up that national trophy, he knew it was stamped in. So
I'm going to share the track. We're going to do the on the clock tracker from ESPN here in a second. But before we do, I haven't even addressed it. We are doing a Chicago Bears jersey giveaway. So whoever they pick tonight, whether it's TJ Parker, Zion Young, a safety, who knows? Whoever they pick, we are giving away one jersey for that draft selection. To enter, if you follow us on socials, you can enter multiple different ways. Another one, if you just want to be live on the stream, hit that like button. You're entered there as well. So we're going to go ahead and pick someone at the very end. We'll announce, of course, on socials, on X and everything like that as well. So a lot of giveaways.
Pick us in, by the way. So I know you guys are so excited to see who it is.
Stop it.
I'm just saying it is. It. So, oh, hey, there it is.
Are they booing? I can't even hear if they're booing Roger Goodell.
No, they're cheering. I think people like Mendoza, so it's all good.
Uh-huh.
His career might be over though because he joined the Raiders, but you never know. That's what they said about Caleb when he joined the Bears, and things changed.
I think he's going to be highly successful. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think so too. He reminds me a lot of like Jared. He gives me Jared Goff vibes. More athletic Jared Goff. That's what I get from him. As a guy who watched all of his games this year, that's what he gives me. So, not mad about it though. Crazy.
How do you spell Goodell? Is it Good? Yeah, Goo.
Yeah,
okay.
Good and then Dell with one L. Or is it two L's? Two L's.
I think it's two L's.
Yeah.
The reason being.
Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. Summer, my girlfriend is literally behind that wall. I forgot to announce we haven't been able to do super chats. Do super chats. She's the first one for Bears fan TV. Clap so she can hear back there. That's right.
Yeah,
that's my baby.
I'm gonna shout to my wife and be like, "Hey,
I'm on the phone.
You guys start bidding.
$20 later. That's funny.
We haven't been able to do super chats because obviously when we moved over to the new channel, we had a way to get
monetized.
What's it called? Monetized. So now we have super chats. So again, not necessary, but I know a lot of people used to do it a lot. So we appreciate it. If you guys want to, great. If not, you just have the capabilities now. And that's pretty cool. But
it is.
What was I going to say?
Oh, you know what's interesting? A trade might come. Also, will you pull that Thomas Whitty comment back up again? The Buckeyes? Yeah, we did beat them. But don't worry about it. You didn't even lose to us in the playoffs. You lost to someone else. You lost to Miami, I think. Keontae Scott, pick 6 on y'all. That was a huge one. He might be a Bear coming up. But you guys have enough championships, Thomas. Like, relax. It's like hearing a Patriots whine about something. It's like, dog, you've got enough. What else do you want? So here's a question for y'all. Do you think the Jets are trading? Because this has been
I'm excited about this
so much. They've said that this is the one that they're going to try to trade back. So here's the 3 options. I want to know what you guys think.
David Bailey?
Are they trading it back to someone? Are they taking David Bailey or are they taking Arll Reese?
I'll say David Bailey.
I'm gonna go Bailey. I'm gonna go Bailey. What about you, Griffin? No right or wrong answer.
No, I could see that too. Honestly, after one, I think it's just a total crapshoot. I think really anything can happen at this point.
It's true. We've seen crazier trades.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't answer the question though. That was
David Bailey. David Bailey. If they are,
lock it in.
I want to see him trade it just for the.
If they don't, there was reports from my boy Ricky Bark that Arizona is definitely looking to trade back for sure. So I bet there might be a trade at 3 if the Jets don't trade back. Yeah. That's what makes a draft fun, man. It's just so random, just so much random stuff. All right, picks in, so they're selecting it. Let's see what we got here. And then after this pick, I want to know what's the perfect pick in your guys' eyes for the Bears at 25, or what exactly you want.
We can go through those. We'll go through those here in a second. Hey, can we share my screen so I can have this little, it's a cool little feature that that ESPN kind of put together. Shout out to them. It won't be, and I don't think it's going to spoil the pick either, which is nice. It's actually kind of delayed a little bit. Let me see if you all can see this.
Gosh, dude, I turned my phone over for 2 seconds and literally it says Jordan Schultz saying what the pick is. I didn't see it, but I literally just I was just trying to unlock my phone. These tip pickers are crazy, bro.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
The pick is in. All right.
How's that? Is that I can make it a little bit bigger?
I think that's good.
All right.
It should be fun. Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, the chat. Get out of here. I should be able to look at. No spoiling in the chat, please, either. If that's legit.
I didn't see it. I got the chat to the side.
If there's one place, I'm not going to go on Twitter, but if don't spoil it in the chat, please.
We're not getting on.
We love y'all. And we love the engagement.
However, I'm seeing 2 picks. I'm seeing 2 names, so that's fine.
Yeah, actually, if you're gonna do that, just throw a whole bunch in there. If you're gonna comment, throw the one it actually is, and then throw one that's a lie. Make us do like a two truths and a lie type of ordeal. I'm cool with that. Let's see. Nothing hits better than that ESPN. I love that song.
Very true.
Have them on full blast.
Here we go.
Oh, we got it. There it is. David Bailey himself. Good job, boys. I got my girlfriend's family's all Jets fans. So that's unfortunate, but I wonder how they feel about that pick. Oh yeah, they're from New York, so he's from New York.
Jets.
That is fun to say.
Yep. That's actually really handy. Bears don't got nothing like that.
Bear down.
We
got a good fight song. I love the fight song.
Hot take. You love it?
When I'm at the game.
Yeah.
It's an old ass song. I'm not ever doing it.
It is a little old, yeah. It's fine. I like it. I'm not trying to get.
Well, you know what it is? The beginning of the song, very old, like the form, like the T formation, all that. I'm like, whatever. But the best part is the pride and joy of it. That's the part.
Hey, we're gonna don't sing it. We're gonna get copyrighted here. They do that, man. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Love YouTube, but
that's the part where I'm like every time in the stadium, I'm like after my 6th beer, that's when it starts hitting. Though they don't play them enough at the games because we don't score many points except from last year.
Tell us when you hear pick so we can sync.
Oh, he wants to. Gotcha.
Sync up.
Cool.
So right now we got
like 433, 432, 431.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where we're at. So if you want to sync up with that, that's kind of where we're locked in.
I'm just
David Bailey, though, that's a good selection. Yeah, we got a while, buddy. This is a good selection. When we talk about David Bailey, he's easily the best pass rusher in the draft, by no doubt. But his run defense.
That's why he went 2, Fick.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
I'm just kidding, man.
No, but it's true though.
All right,
I think he'll be pretty good. All right, but here's something for y'all then. Question. Ideal draft, perfect situation. Trade up, which I don't think anyone's gonna pick, but you got to give the option. Trade up, trade back, and then if you're gonna do a trade, kind of give me like a hypothetical, or you select. And if you want to select at 25, who are you taking? Perfect draft, like all options are available at 25. Like realistically, who would you take? Let's start with you, Griffin.
I don't know. I've gotten so conflicted since like this whole week. I mean, I started on Peter Woods pretty high, and then I started getting a little high on TJ Parker, and now people are telling me I've been looking more into Keldrick Falk. So now I'm just totally lost. But I mean, either someone on the edge, preferably, if we're gonna stay. I mean, I don't really know trade wise. It's not. I mean, ahead of us, I guess everyone's kind of looking offense. So I don't really know. I think one of those 3 guys, Peter Woods, I think I'm going to just stick with because I've stuck with that since day one of me thinking it. But yeah, I would say Peter Woods there.
All right, let's talk about Peter Woods then for a second before I get to you, Dave, because I was looking at like his production versus his athleticism, right? And he is next to people. The person he's literally almost identical to, Jalen Carter from Georgia. We all know that name. Then another one who just he's working on an extension for, I think, from Seattle, Matabuke, who's a good defensive tackle. Byron Murphy, who was selected in the 1st round from Texas. He was drafted by, was that the Titans or was that Seattle? I can't remember, but that's another good one. Also kind of close to one of Ryan Poles' first signings that didn't go through, Larry Ogunjobi. So that's and Kenny Clark, who's been we know that name because he's been dominant in Green Bay, not recently, but like for a long time. So he's really close to production and athleticism near those guys. Now, I know production last year wasn't the best, but I would not be mad about that signing.
I have Peter Woods up here. I was going to throw, whenever we want to talk about prospects, I'm going to use the Beast. I think it's just one of the best resources as far as the draft guide. Yeah. Shout out to Dane and The Athletic for what they did every year. They just improve on it. This year, no less. But Peter Woods, defensive tackle number 2, first, second round grade. He has been pretty popular as far as like being mocked to Chicago. 21 years old, like super young. Love that as far as like the other options. I think there's like some 24, 25-year-olds that remind me of Valus a little bit, but I do like Peter Woods, and I would be very, very excited. I think Griffin's right. Like I was sold on him for a while, and then all of a sudden time passes and it's just like my mind changes. And I'm like, there's no way Peter Woods is going to happen. They're going to go somewhere else, whether, and I think Peter's the one that has, he has smaller, does he have like his wingspan?
Smaller frame. He has a smaller frame. He's definitely a smaller defensive tackle.
He's kind of like a Grady Jarrett build, where Grady's kind of smaller too.
But Grady was also Grady's profile is literally like he's in that same area when you look at that production versus athleticism. He's right next to Grady Jarrett and another Clemson great, Christian Wilkins.
But that's what makes me lean towards maybe Chicago, because they signed Grady to a pretty decent deal. Obviously, he got released by Atlanta. They see something there projection-wise, so I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. But I think you make a good point. Griffin. I in the same thing. Oh no, Dave, not you. This is
no, thank you.
It is like that though. You get sold on someone, and then you're like, oh, that's obviously the pick that they should go with. And then literally less than like 12 hours later, you're looking at someone else and you're seeing all this other data and things that sell you on that. And like you said, Dave, you kind of just forget that you even were just sold on another guy, So it's definitely tough. All right, picks in for Arizona. Let's see what we got here.
Let's go. Fick, I feel like this is a great time to tell you my college football fandom.
Jeremiah Love. Sorry. Oh, you're a Notre. Oh.
Now that I have the job, absolutely. Notre Dame. Let's go.
You know what's funny? I was born and raised about an hour away from South Bend. So all my friends growing up were Notre Dame fans, and I hate every single one. That's crazy. Oh, you guys, to be fair, you guys got your lick, not this year, but last year. Because this year you guys didn't make the playoff. You weren't good enough. But last year, though, you beat us. You beat us in the playoff. You mollywopped us. Actually, this guy right here who just got drafted, Jeremiah Love, ran for like a 98-yard touchdown on us.
Yep.
That was crazy.
That was an awesome year.
It was a good year. You guys won the championship there, lost, but that was a great year for you guys.
I remember Jeremiah Love. Go ahead, Dave. I was just saying, I remember early on in the season when we were 0-2, there was talk about the Bears possibly going after Jeremiah Love. if he has a good season,
after 2 games.
It was that bad.
Okay, well you watched him a lot then, Griffin. Give us your little short synopsis on him. What do you like? What is Jeremiah Love? What do you compare him to?
Comparison wise, I personally, I'm gonna go some Saquon type stuff. This guy is an absolute.
That's fair.
The hurdles. We had the play I look back to the Penn State game, the touchdown where he's in a brace. He said he was not going to be hurdling, not going to be doing all this crarazy jumping stuff. And still knocking over 3 guys, running his way, diving his way to the end zone. That's what sticks out to me. Jeremiah Love is a dog.
You know what's crazy about him? He's hurdled so many people in college. But fun fact, in high school, I can't remember what state he was born and raised in, but you weren't allowed to hurdle in high school. It's like it's a rule. There's state rule. So he didn't even start hurdling people in live games till college, and he was still jumping. Like that was like his known thing. This dude would jump like 6 feet in the air, just over people. It's kind of crazy. Like his highlights are uncertain. He's so fast. He gives me like a and let me know if I'm crazy for this because this is kind of a reach, but like a smaller Derrick Henry. Like for how fast and athletic you are for your size doesn't really make sense. Like he's a big running back, but you couldn't tell by the way that he plays.
How tall is he?
Probably what?
Just curious. 6 foot. Okay. 6 foot, 212.
212's big though for running back.
4'3", 40. Kind of crazy. That's so fast.
Yeah, 212 at 4'3" is incredible. Now 6 foot is nothing compared to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's like 6'4", 6'5", 240. So like I understand he's not even near. But still, I'm like when you look at him and how he moves, you look at Derrick Henry and you're like, yeah, you're ginormous, but sometimes you be moving like you're not, especially like younger prime Derrick Henry. So. All right, no trades though. I'm surprised about that. Jeremiah Love, I'm kind of shocked a little bit, but
so Tennessee. Let's see here.
Yeah, let's see what the options. So there's no offensive lineman off the board. You still got Moeanga from Miami, who should be going top 5. You still have. I don't think David Bane. I mean, not David Bane. Jesus, I don't think Ruben Bane goes this early. Maybe Sonny Styles. I know the Giants are probably going to go Sonny Styles at 5.
Reese isn't gone, right?
Oh shit! You're right. Arvell's still on the board
because he was typically mocked to Arizona.
Mm-hmm. And Robert Saleh is the head coach in Titans, and he's a defensive guy. So I actually would not be surprised if they go Arvell Reese here. That's actually a great point, Dave.
Damn,
that is crazy.
I got to turn off my notifications on my MacBook. They're popping up here somehow.
Yeah.
How do I turn this off quick? Oh, I can mute it a little bit. Hold on.
It's crazy that Arizona went a running back when they don't even have a quarterback.
I'm going to turn this off. That way I can.
Who's their starting quarterback?
Kyler's
in Minnesota.
You heard?
Let's say who was going to be. That's crazy. Arizona.
There we go. I muted my
Jacoby Brissett. No, Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
We used to be like that. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember plenty of years like that.
I mean, do not
my
disturb
life has been that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I'm caught up here. Okay, I am. The pick's in. Here we go.
Yeah, Arvell. That's crazy. He's still on the board. He's got to go here. There's no way he doesn't make it past 4. All right.
Honestly, I thought he was going to Arizona. So
I thought he was going to. Yeah, that's true. I thought that too.
But if you don't have a quarterback, I guess it makes sense to go
Carnell Tate.
Bro, you gotta you.
No, it popped up on the screen. No, it popped up on the screen, Dave. We're sharing it.
It was on the screen.
That's where I saw it first.
I'm watching the draft on the other screen. My bad.
Oh my.
Okay, well,
Carnell Tate.
Yeah, we'll do it on here. I guess I need to not look over here as much, and this will spoil it quicker, so that's fine. I was wondering how you were getting these so much quicker than me. I was like, how is he getting this?
It's right there. I just use these things here with eyeballs, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so wow. Wasn't he like mocked 8, 9?
No one had him 3.
He was picked
Nobody
to the Saints,
had him 3. Arvell, how is Arvell Reese still in the?
If you're the Bears, I'm just kidding.
No way. That would cost us like 4 first. We can't even do that. We can't even trade 4 first.
Hey, just need Ryan Poles to become Ryan Pace.
I think this is interesting for the Browns now.
Yeah, it is. Tate, he was the best receiver in the class.
I mean, some people said Jordan Tyson, but Tyson has too many injuries. Carnell, yeah, he's from Chicago. He's from the Midwest. That's why it was an easy sell over to to
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
Wide receiver U.
That's absurd.
He's awesome.
I did not see that one coming.
Do you know he runs a 4.5 though? Kind of crazy. I thought he was a little faster.
Yeah, but I feel like wide receivers that doesn't translate as much. Giants pick is in. They're taking Arll. There's no way they thought Arll was going to last all the way to 5. There's no way. Right? Am I tripping?
No, you're good.
I'm shocked. This got to be the biggest fall since Shedeur Sanders. 3 spots compared to what, 5 rounds, 4 rounds? That was crazy. He's probably the best route runner in this group, has really solid hands. So makes sense, I guess. All right, what's our guess for the Giants? Who do you think they take if you're a betting man?
I think you have to say Reese.
You have to think so. I am so far, I would have not got pick 3 or 4. I'll be honest.
I think they go Jordan Tyson. I think they draft receiver, dude.
Malik, Tyson, Dart. Look, if you want to prove that Dart's the guy, you got to get.
Why not go for because their defensive line isn't it pretty nasty?
Yeah, well, they lost a big guy in Dexter Lawrence, but yeah, other than that, they've got Burns.
They got Thibodeau.
They've got.
I mean, if they want to get ridiculous, I guess you draft another edge rusher, but I think they're kind of pivoting towards like offense.
Yeah,
that's just my guess.
I would. They
do the Bears
they could do a safety.
So
I think they need safety help. Maybe they could do Caleb Downs, but
yeah.
At this point, I don't know. Like I said, I've been shocked, especially from that last pick. I did not expect Carnell Tate to go this high. My mock would have been effed. That is crazy. Let's see. Where's Carnell Tate at?
Yeah, I see Jacob Hughes in the chat says still no trades. I agree. It's kind of shocking.
I am shocked about that. That's a good one.
We'll see. Also,
let us know in the chat.
Looks like we have 1,100 across all socials. So through X, YouTube. If you can, make sure to hop over to YouTube if you're watching on Twitter, vice versa. Well, not vice versa. YouTube, if you can, hit that like button, join us, subscribe. We'll be going live. Like I said, we have quite a bit until the Bears pick. I know a lot of people will probably hop on and talk around then because they're not as sick as I guess we are watching the entire draft.
I love it.
I can't wait for day 2. That's where I'm really stoked to see.
Day 2 is fun. Yeah, because you can find more picks, and honestly, that's where you kind of really build out a team. Day 1 is where you find a superstar. Day 2 is where you really day two because you have round 2, round 3. That's where you really find like the sleepers, guys that are maybe you didn't think were going to be great starters. They become solid starters, or guys that fell out of the first for some reason, for certain reasons, and they end up being a dog. Example, Jalen Johnson, Utah cornerback, had shoulder issues. Now he's had some injury issues with us, so I guess that's still kind of played out, but fell out of the first round because of that injury history, and the Bears selected him. And I would say he's lived up. I mean, we've gotten more out of him based off where we selected him. He's played like a first rounder, and we got him in the second. So that's how you can really build a team. That's what all these greats do. So it should be interesting to see what happens, especially those early seconds.
I'm just still not used to having to wait this long.
Well, we still have to
for the Bears.
Well, we haven't had a pick in the top 5. When's the last time we had a top 5 pick? Caleb, was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago we had 1 in 10. Just kind of nuts. Like that's probably not going to happen for a while.
Well, there's only been 5 teams I think in NFL history that have top. Is that right? I thought I saw a graphic on this, but it was like 2 teams. I mean, 5 teams have only had 2 top 10 picks, and they're showing the graphic because this year the Giants, who are literally about to pick now, they're one of those teams. They have pick 5 and they have pick 10 because they traded away Dexter Lawrence. So it's very hard to get a top 10 pick in general. And it's very hard to get 2 top 10 picks. Like that doesn't happen that often.
Well, the Bears they locked down the method for a couple of years.
Yeah. Trade with a team that you know is going to absolutely suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you and then have them have the Colts pull off a miraculous win against the Yeah, who was that game against? Sorry, against the Texans. That's right. Texans beat the Colts. Have the Colts lose miraculously in some crazy fashion against Mr. Longneck. I can't even remember his name, that third string quarterback. Oh, yeah, that game was crazy though. It was a 4th down that they converted, like 4th and 20 or something like that. And then they get that 2-point conversion
for no reason at the end of the game.
For no reason. Get a Hail Mary touchdown. I think that's what it was. Ball should have got tipped. It didn't. And then you convert the 2-point conversion to win the game, basically. Like, what are we doing here? Crazy stuff.
It's gotta suck to be the guy getting drafted during the commercial break.
Yeah, that does have to suck. That probably doesn't happen on day 1 though. That's for sure.
The pick is in. Here we go. I'm waiting for this.
Yeah.
Roger's got to feel good walking out with groups like that. Like, dare you to boo this.
I saw somebody say they're lucky the draft's not in Chicago, withholding those comp picks this year.
Oh, yeah.
Probably wouldn't have made it out.
Have them hostage in the back room.
I'm kidding.
No, but that's why they get all the booze out in the like when he first walks out. That's like the perfect time. But yeah, you're right. You can't boo when he comes out with like all these special groups.
Yeah.
You know what? Can you imagine?
What are they talking about right now?
We're here to celebrate the troops, and you're just straight booing.
Do y'all remember the COVID? Let me know if you guys in the chat if you guys remember COVID year, where he was in a chair.
There it is. Arll Reese. Sorry, it did pop up on the screen. As I was saying, there it is. Crazy. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he fell that far. Yeah, a lot of mocks I saw were having the Giants get his partner in crime, Sonny Styles. They were saying, they'll probably try to get Sonny at 5. But why get Sonny Styles when you can literally get the better of the 2 at 5?
Whoa, look at the screen.
They traded. Jeez.
Kansas City.
It's on the clock. Who are they trading up for? Jordan Tyson? They're jumping Washington. Washington needs wide receivers. Washington needs defenders too.
The 9, the 74, and 148 for the 6.
Yeah, wow.
That's a lot.
So I'm trying to see if we can find like the picks. No, get that out of here. So this is what the board looks like right now. Maybe we can use this. What do we think of that? Maybe keep that board on there.
Yeah, that works.
Would you guys tell me if it didn't? Just be honest.
Looks great.
Yeah, no.
Would you tell me? Hey, this is kind of nice though. Look, I can drop it down here. We could talk a little bit about.
Yes, love that.
That's pretty. Isn't that pretty sick?
Learning
I
on
made
the
it
fly.
myself. You can find it on ESPN.com.
Interesting stuff. All right, Chiefs traded up. So who are they trading up for? I want to see if is there a way I can see best available right now.
So
I'm trying to think. The Chiefs need Maiwaga. Yeah, but I don't know. They could go tackle. They could go tackle.
I can go top 100.
They could go edge. They could go edge because they need help on the edge. And what else? Because a lot of people were thinking Jeremiah Love, but he's gone, so they won't go running back. They could go wide receiver. Patrick Mahomes has not had a 1,000-yard wide receiver in like the past 2 or 3 years. They could go that. So maybe they're going Jordan Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
Should be interesting to see.
Justin Fields gunning for that job anyway.
That's right. Right. Duh, of course. Patrick Mahomes too. Watch out, Patrick Mahomes. You got a first rounder coming from you.
I could even switch to this, which would be like best available. So I can go back and forth. So I have two things. I have the best available. We can go quarterback, running back.
Looks like pick is in though, so you might want to go back just in case.
And then I'll go back to this. Look at that.
Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful work there. Okay, live draft. Let's see here.
This is cool. I like this. ESPN did a really good job. Okay. Chiefs pick is in. I will say this. It is nice not being spoiled via like tweets.
Yeah, for sure.
It's sick.
Twitter, yeah, it's awful.
Good old days.
Good old days, man.
It takes all the excitement. I get why they do it, but you know what's crazy? Talking about the picks. Do you know how the pick process works? They write it on a card. They send it to someone, like a physical human. They then take it to someone else who puts it into a database, and then it's sent out to all 32 teams. It is so old school for a team. For a multi-billion-dollar industry that it literally has to go through, like you're writing it on a card. When's the last time you guys wrote something on a card? You know what I mean? It's so crazy how that works. That's how these picks get tipped, because they go to all 32 teams, and then the agents find out, and then the agents reach out to the insiders, and the insiders, boom, share it. So fun stuff. All right, here's the pick. Yeah, like you said, Griffin, they're trading a 6th for 97, and it already disappeared. So
what happened?
Whatever you said earlier. I was talking about the draft compensation. I was trying to read it off.
It was like, let me see.
Oh, yeah. What was the trade? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was 6 for 97 for obviously their early first, which was pick 12, I think.
It was 6 for 974 and 148. So
got you. Thank you.
The first, the third, and the fifth.
Okay, perfect. All right, pick us in. Here we go.
Love that noise.
Oh, Monsour Delane, the best corner in the draft. LSU. Nice. It's a good pick. That's a good pick. So they were jumping in front. Maybe I would assume Washington. That must be sick. Because that's the only reason you jump up, is because you're literally afraid that the team following that is going to.
Their next pick is round 129. Is that right? Damn.
Wait, round what? Who's next pick?
The Chiefs. They pick at 29 as well.
Yeah.
Dang. So let's take a look here. I'm going to share this tab instead here. It's going to be best available. I'll make this a little bit. I thought I had it.
Yep. See, look at that. Washington's need was cornerback, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receiver. That's why I said Jordan Tyson.
So Washington. So overall here, their need wide receiver. You could probably Kai Lemon, Jordan Tyson, probably maybe.
Yeah. So corner's gone.
Isn't it crazy that Washington last year was the NFC Championship game, and then now they're picking, what is this, 7th overall?
Well, that's what happens when your quarterback doesn't play. Your quarterback doesn't play most of the year. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. We were just talking about how weird it is. We're on the back end, and then we're seeing the Chiefs move up from like 9 to 6. That's just crazy to me, thinking that way.
Yeah, that's the first time they picked top 10 in what, 6, 7, 8 years. They've always been in the playoffs. So, but also Mahomes got hurt last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, he got hurt but that was like at the end of last year. He got hurt.
Yeah, they were playoff chances were basically dead.
Yeah, at that point, you're right. I mean, it's impossible to be that dominant for that long. Even the Patriots, even though they won, 6, there was 3. They won the 3, and then they had like 2 or 3 bad years, and then they won another run of it. So it's the ebbs and flows.
1 year.
What'd you say?
The Jets took him out 1 year.
That's right. They did. They sure did.
Tom tore his ACL.
That's right. Yep. Injuries will definitely do that, especially in this league.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but there's our trade. How about this? Since that was our first trade, how many trades? Let us know in the chat. How many trades y'all expect to happen in the first round? I'll go first here. I personally said I expect there'll be 3 trades.
Okay.
What are your guys' thoughts?
Leave the prices right. I'll go 4.
Ooh. Okay. I like that.
I think 4 as well. I think we have we have 1 so far, or 2.
1 in the first. We have 1 in the first 6 picks. So even if you keep that rate
I'm gonna
up,
go.
it would.
I'll take it back. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3.
3?
Yeah, in the first round.
I wonder what the record is. I'm actually gonna look that up.
I like how it is. I like that it is a little bit quicker. They've done a good job with that.
Yeah,
they got rid of shaving 2 minutes off the pick saves you an hour in time, right? Because it's 2 minutes times 32. That's 64 minutes. So
yeah,
because it went down from 10 minutes to 8 minutes per pick. So just that alone saves an hour of waiting, which I think is smart. Because the draft is normally like day 1 alone is like 3.5 hours long, and that's crazy stuff. Like that's 1 round of picks, which is crazy. Wild to think of.
Pull this up a little bit more.
All right, we got Plastic Rockets here saying they'll take the under 3. Okay. And Thomas Woody here thinks there's going to be a lot. So, Commanders, here we go. Oh, he's got the bus up there. Fun fact: when I had to get stitches one time on my finger, and while I was at the urgent care, Jerome Bettis was in the waiting room, so my sister got to meet him and whatnot because he lives down here in Atlanta. So I didn't get to meet him though, because as soon as I got out, he was gone. But kind of random.
Go Irish!
That's crazy.
That's right, Irish legend. The bus was so fun to watch, man. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was after my time, unfortunately.
Yeah, for sure. that was before that was like the 90s, right?
Nope. Selection made.
Sonny Styles. I said he'd go 5. He went 6 or 7. Okay. Probably have the best combine ever. Just that combine alone that Sonny Styles did probably bought him probably earned him like an extra 10 million, which is crazy. He had an RAS score of a perfect 10.0. Crazy stuff. He ran a 4.3, I think.
So now the Saints are on the clock. Looks like we have Sonny. Is this the best available? Because he should be going
on the board. He should be.
They got to take. Sonny Styles was there for a second. They got him off. Okay. So Ruben Bane. I wonder how far he's going to slip.
Not probably.
Far, right? Maybe
he'll probably be a top.
He won't get past Dallas, right?
No, probably not.
There's no way.
I don't think he gets past. What's the draft? I need to pull up the draft order again. Where's Dallas is out? They have multiple picks though. Where are?
Let's see here.
I don't think he gets past 12. I think. I need to pull up the draft.
Yeah, Dallas at 12 for their first one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think he gets past Dallas at 12. So right now we have
probably not getting past Miami.
The Browns. Miami. The thing with Miami, they suck so bad they could literally take any position. I'm not even kidding. They could literally take best player available because they have no need. I mean, they have no holes that are filled with like great guys other than wide receiver. with Jalen Waddle. Oh, and running back, I would say, with A-Chain.
Yeah.
Other than that, what are you gonna? You don't really have dogs like that. So, yeah, you know what's crazy? Sonny Styles a lot. He's basically Tremaine Edmonds, but more athletic.
Yeah.
6'4". He may not be like, I don't think his weight is as heavy, but he's got a decent amount, and he's faster and more athletic. So
Waddle.
Back to the tracker.
What'd you say, Griffin? I think you lagged out a little bit.
Waddle's a Bronco, so Miami really got a bunch of holes.
Duh, yeah, that massive trade. I totally forgot about that. You're right. So yeah, they literally have
draft literally anyone.
When it says needs, it says what should it say? Anything, everything.
Yeah, everything. There's no position, it just says everything. Yeah,
help wanted. Great,
so
great health insurance.
Yeah, thank you guys. Jacob, I know Jacob said Jalen Waddle trade. Appreciate that. Alex, Patreon member, Waddle's a Bronco. Appreciate that as well. Yeah, you guys keep me honest. Appreciate that. So, and then Thomas, here's a good one too. I said
Kevin White. We didn't trade up for Kevin White. A couple shows back, there was a comment that I saw on YouTube and was like, "Yeah, Fick was wrong. We didn't trade up." But
did we not trade up for him? What was he at? We has a pick 11. Was he at pick 11? I can't remember.
I can't remember. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
We got time.
Yeah.
I guess I should have.
That's my problem, man. Doing the research live, like on the side, I don't have time to like spot check. So sometimes I'll pull it up and I'm like, that seems right.
He was selected 7th overall.
7th overall. Okay. So we did not trade up. Okay. Hey, but I like that. Call us out because sometimes I have to do the research afterwards. I cannot remember what the team did in what was that, 2016, 17, 2015, bro.
What is that draft even?
Do you guys this is Jay McClellan in the draft. Do you guys listen to Noah Khan? Do you know who that artist is? His album drops tomorrow.
I don't know who that is.
Anyways, I don't know if we have a Noah Khan issue. He's just like it's like folk country, not country, folk singer songwriter. He's very popular. I would say he's probably I think he's like on Spotify. He's like top 10 artists in the world.
Yeah, so, I'm not.
I guess both Griffin and Fig, you don't know. Anyways,
I'm a fan.
Oh, you are?
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he was I almost saw him at a music festival. He was the headliner at night, and it was pouring rain, so we all just went home. Unfortunately, Ocean's Calling in Maryland.
Okay, cool.
I said, like I know what that is. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds cool.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, we bought his tickets in July. He'll be up he's gonna be in Wrigley. Do you know that?
A lot of players, a lot of concerts are at Wrigley. Guess what?
That's a cool
in like 2 or 3 years, there'll be about 10 times more concerts at Soldier Field too, because we won't be playing
up in Arlington. So. Yeah.
No, not Arlington. They're gonna be playing at Soldier Field. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be just.
What are they gonna do with that?
It's basically just going to be for concerts and obviously festivals or whatever they can fit in there.
Yeah.
But we won't have to worry about, all those pictures on Sunday. That's like, look how shitty the field looks because Kanye was here on Friday. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? That's crazy. Oh, wait, we got someone in the comments here said Sponge Grok SquarePants, which is a hilarious name.
What did you say?
He said, I'll give you a Noah Khan story. Well, you can't just tease us like that. You got to let us know what that Noah Khan story is about. Unless that's some inside joke I don't understand. But let us know, Sponge Grok SquarePants. So these names are always cracking me up.
I love the way you say that. You say it so like heartily.
Sponge Grok SquarePants. You know what I mean? Really pronunciate those
sound
syllables.
Like it's personal.
That's funny.
Oh man! Also, Griffin, I'm gonna put you on the spot as well. You played soccer, huh?
I did.
That's what I played. That's all I played.
Really?
Played that. Yeah. I played all the way through high school and everything, man.
Yeah, I was club soccer all my life, high school, and then intramurals in college. But absolutely loves it's I need to do it more. I feel so out of shape being 24, and I'm just like, I can't even play soccer.
Buddy,
anymore.
just you wait. It doesn't get
Nick's pushing 40. Don't look like it.
Relax. No, with the gray hairs, I actually do. That's the sad part. That is the
Hey, at least you have hair. You could be going,
that is
Michael Jordan, bald, LeBron right now.
Carlos Bougie.
I'll take gray hair over no hair. Yeah, Carlos
the Jaylen Brown where it rubs off on people's jerseys.
Yeah,
it could be.
That was crazy. That was.
If that comes to that point, I'm saving up. Send me to Turkey. And we're getting that thing. We're getting the LeBron
Turkey. I told Lana the same thing. I said, there's a lot of people that can make it work. I think I'm gonna have to go overseas, and we're gonna have to get this done. Unless it becomes really affordable here in the States. But also, I think anyways, we're getting way off topic.
Well, all of us. I think Thomas Whitty. I think you got no hair, but you rock it, man. That's what I'm saying.
He's got the beard though. You got to have.
If you have a good beard, it doesn't matter.
You're good. Yeah. So, okay, Saints pick is in.
If you don't got a beard, you're just straight ball. It's kind of like, are you a criminal?
You can't be a milk dud out here. You can't be a milk dud. You got to have some sort of face, though. You know what I mean?
Like I would look like a criminal. I think I would be like, or worse.
If you show up to the show bald, I might just have to quit the whole thing that we've built out.
Can you imagine our thumbnails me bald?
You would look like a thumb. You know what I mean? The thumb of the thumbnail. Jordan Tyson, there he is.
Arizona State.
Woo, you talk about a good receiving room. You've now got Chris Olave and Jordan Tyson, and Tyler Shuck was chucking it last year.
Yeah, this could be an interesting fit. They were 6-11
like
last year.
You still get Alvin Kamara.
South.
Yeah, but they
is it Kamara
like Shuck
or Kamara?
Kamara. What did I say? Kamara?
Yeah. Okay. I was like,
Alvin
am I saying his name wrong?
Well, I'm thinking of Mikel Kamara, which is on the IU. I think his is pronounced different. But yeah, Alvin Kamara over there in
the Browns.
New Orleans.
Isn't this crazy? There's no other quarterbacks. Usually, like last year there was quarterbacks. How many taking the top 10?
You had Cam Ward at 1.
Right.
You had Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart, was he top 10? I think so, right?
I thought he may have.
Or was he like 15? 12.
Jackson Dart was 25.
25. He was late. Oh, you're right, because the Giants traded up. They traded into the first round to get Jackson Dart. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So they took Abdul Carter with the 3rd.
That's right. That is correct.
Jordan Tyson. Caleb Downs hasn't been selected.
Yep.
It's interesting. Best safety in this class.
Yes, sir.
If he starts flirting to the teens, I don't know, man. Just kidding. You probably
that's a good one here,
right?
Yeah, Thomas Whitty said, Dave, you joked, but it's getting close to trade up territory the way it's falling.
That's what I'm saying.
Thomas, though, this would still be so expensive to trade up.
Yeah.
This is
15, I think you have to get to, hold on.
Like 15, 16. Well, think about it. Just to give reference, right? We traded up only 10 spots to get Justin Fields, and that was also
the quarterback tax.
But still, 10 slots is going to cost you a future first, at least. So 15 is going to cost you way more than just a first. It's going to be like a first and a second. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Where is Caleb Downs typically going? I thought he was going in top
anywhere
10.
top 15, top 12 in there. Yeah, anywhere in between. People don't like him because he's not like a typical athletic safety, but he doesn't matter. His tape and production was through the roof. So it's always interesting about the draft, right? Because there's people that really get sold on like the potential, and then there's some people that are like, no, the film is it. I mean, obviously there's a balance. They're not just automatically.
Nobody knows nothing.
That too.
That's what I love to look back at mock drafts from like the experts, and it's like not even close. And I'm like,
Harvard,
they get paid to do that.
For sure. There's a database that collects all the mock drafts every year and then like basically ranks them at the end. It'll be like, this was the most accurate. There's no one ever that gets 40% just for the first round. Like the most accurate mock draft doesn't even get.
Well, there's so many variables that go into it, you know.
Correct.
It's just
correct.
I mean, you have so many perspectives from front office personnel, the scouts, everyone's grading one. Grading systems are so different. It's crazy. But come on, Cleveland, get the pick. You got all these options. Just how is the pick not in yet?
One. Yeah, just pick one.
So this pick is on ESPN.
Oh, it's in now. Okay.
Oh, I was going to say this. So also with draft grades, right? The draft grades are fun to do, right? But we always talk about, at least I do, about how you need like a 3-year window. That's kind of how I view it. Well, I found this out when I was building my draft article out, which everyone should check on Twitter. It basically goes into deep dive of like the NFL draft through the history, kind of explaining everything about it. But in my research, I found out that Harvard did a study back in I think they did 2 in 2011 and 2017 that looked at the correlation of a draft grade versus the actual results of that draft 5 years later, which is enough time to determine how good someone is, right?
Yeah.
Zero correlation. There would be teams that give A+, and it did not mean that those guys were good at all. Shocking, right? And then there'd be teams that, they'd give an F and they'd end up having a dog in there somewhere. So it is funny because we love draft grades. We'll give our draft grades. I'll watch draft grades. But in reality, it's just like a mock draft. It is just guessing, throwing darts at a dartboard, and hopefully you're right. So that's what makes the draft fun, is because every year you have all of us going into this, experts to all the way to beginner, and we're all just like, well, I guess this might make sense. And then you wait.
Trade up for Ruben Bane. No way, Chicago. Right?
Appreciate it, Thomas. No, I have not seen that show yet, but it is on the list.
What show?
Is that a soccer show?
Welcome to Wrexham. Yeah, it's the Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney, their club team they bought.
Brown select Spencer Fano. He went ahead of Francis Mauiaga out of Miami. Utah. He is a good tackle. He was expected to go top 15, so he's a right tackle. Actually, all of these tackles are right tackles except for I think Caden Proctor is a left tackle. But I don't want him, to be honest. So hopefully we don't draft him. Spencer Fano, that's a good one. Is this a record? This is a good question. Plastic Rockets. Is this a record for teams picking twice in the first round? Might be. So you had the Giants. There's 5 teams in this draft that are picking twice. Giants, Kansas City, Browns. Who else? Who did Atlanta trade with last year when they selected James Pierce in the first round? Can't remember who that was. But yeah, it might be.
Angeles.
Rams have 2, and then who else has 2? Who did the Packers trade Mike? Oh, Cowboys. So yeah, might be. It might be even more than that. I was surprised I was able to rattle those off, to be honest. Let's see here. Oh, Jets. We didn't say Jets. Is that 6 teams? Oh, picks in already for the Giants. Pick 10. Francis Mauiaga. There we go. I was like, there's no way he was falling out.
Here comes the run, 10. Yeah.
Back-to-back tackles. Yep. Makes sense.
He said there might be a run, so yeah.
Mauioa. Sorry, I was mispronouncing his name. Sorry. But yeah, he's a dog. I'm surprised Spencer Fano went above him, but I guess it's just one pick, so not that crazy. Wait, the Dolphins have 2 as well. Wait a second. So it's Kansas City, Browns, Giants, Rams, Jets, Cowboys, and Miami. There's 7 teams. That might be a record. You might be right. That's got to be a record. 7 teams that have 2 picks in the first round. That's incredible.
Just stockpiling.
Well, let's think about it. It's all big name. It's all big name trades. Dexter Lawrence, Micah Parsons. Well, James Pierce, that was last year. Jackson Dart, that was last year. Miami was from Waddle because they got Broncos, so that was a big trade. Kansas City, who does their trade? And then the Browns was for Jaguars because the Jaguars traded up for Travis Hunter last year. So the only one I can't remember is the Chiefs. But yeah, it's all like big name trades or trades from last year's draft.
We got a trade right now.
Oh, really? Still says Dallas on the clock. Oh, they're going back to back. Or are they trading up? Interesting. What is
traded up to 11?
So they traded up one. They traded up one. Interesting.
They must have got some intel or no.
That probably it must be the team behind them. So they were afraid of the Rams. Because that's the only reason you would trade up one spot. That's got to cost like a third, I would think. Trading up one doesn't cost like as much. Unless it's like what we did for Mitchell Trubisky from 3 to 2. Awful trade. Awful trade. God.
Yeah. I hope it's not Downs. I'd like to see him slip
Downs
a little
ain't
more.
Downs ain't going to be there for us. But yeah, that would be nice. That would help. Because not only that, it would then push the other safeties closer to us. You know what I mean? It'd give us a better chance at Dillon Thieneman and Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. I like the Giants draft, though. Who's your guys' favorite pick so far? Like fit, pick, what would you go with? So just to review, this is what we have. We had, obviously, Fernando Mendoza went 1 to the Raiders. Then we had David Bailey to the Jets. Then you had running back Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals. Then you had wide receiver Carnell Tate to the Titans. You had outside linebacker, edge, whatever, Arll Reese to the Giants. Chiefs traded up for Monsour Delane, the cornerback out of LSU. You had Sonny Styles, outside linebacker to Ohio State. Jordan Tyson, the wide receiver to the Saints. Spencer Fano to the offensive tackle to the Browns. And then Francis Mauiaga to the offensive tackle to the Giants.
So this is the board right here. So I would say my favorite pick.
I'll go first. I love the Monsour Delane trading up for him. Christian Watkins, like these corners that go early typically hit. They have a high hit rate with the top 10. That is a good pick. Now, what you had to give up is crazy, but he could be a dog. That's probably one of my favorite, just based off the value of like the high ceiling of what you could get from Monsour Delane. And then my second, I would say, is I do like the Jordan Tyson. Because if you're the Saints and you're trying to really figure out if Tyler Shuck's the guy, your rookie quarterback from last year, you got Chris Olave, you got Alvin Kamara. Now you just paired him with Jordan Tyson. Like now you'll be able to tell, just like how we wanted to with Caleb, you'll be able to tell if Tyler Shuck is going to be your guy earlier than later. So you'll be able to get to that answer quicker, which is always helpful for your franchise long term. So I like that pick. But what about you guys? Griffin, we can go with you. What do you think? Oh, go ahead, Dave.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I really like Jordan Tyson. I like that fit there.
No, you can pick the same one.
Let me go with I like what we said there. But I think even KC going up for the corner, like you did well. Let's just go. I like Jeremiah Love, man. Arizona, they need something. They need something to be excited about. You pair Love with like a Tyson Bagent or something, you might be cooking something, man. But no, I really like that pick. I like Love. I think what do you say?
He will be getting the rock a lot. They will not be.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's going to be. They need something at that position, and I love his game too. And then, I mean, yeah, I would just even Sonny Styles too. But also, we even talk about Arll Reese slipping to 5, going to New York.
Yeah, that was a pretty big drop. I was surprised.
That's a good pick. Yeah, it's not.
No, it's a good value pick. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. To get him there.
He was expected to go 2. And the question was he going to go 2? So getting him at 5, that's great. Most people were saying that they were going to go Sonny Styles, who's at 7, at 5, because they wouldn't have been able to get Arll Reese. So that's a great point. The fact that he fell, what an opportunity. Right in your lap. Go ahead and take the best defender, I would say. Maybe not the best pass rusher. David Bailey's definitely the better pass rusher. But you talk about the best defender, it's going to be Arll Reese. So that's a good pickup. What about you, Griffin? Anything on here that you like? I really like that.
Yeah, I mean, Arll Reese, that's what I was going to say. I mean, falling down to that and then just now being able to pair him with, Brian Burns, Tremaine Edmonds, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter. Like, that defense is kind of getting nasty.
Carter. That's who we couldn't think of earlier. I was like, they have Thibodeau and Brian Burns.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I feel like if you're a Giants fan, like, you're ecstatic so far. Regardless, I mean, both picks so far.
I like their picks. Their second one, getting Maui Aga, who is I'm mispronouncing every time. My bad, but he was expected to go top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Some people had him going to Arizona. I think that was like the consensus pick that they're probably going to go a tackle there. So yeah, getting him at 10, you didn't have to trade anywhere in there. You got like really 2 solid guys. You got tackle, offensive tackle 2 or 1, no debate a wall there, and then you got obviously I think the best defender minus David Bailey. He's right there, 1A, 1B. So. Yeah, I think the Giants should be happy with their draft so far. Oh, so the Cowboys traded the 11th pick, or they traded up for the 11th, but gave up 2 5th-rounders. So I knew it wouldn't cost much. 1 pick's not.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, the pick is in. Let's see what we got. Da-da-da-da-da.
Caleb Downs.
We said it. He's not making it past 12. Nice. It's a good pick.
Good for the Cowboys.
Okay. And they didn't have to trade up significantly. Like, I think people were saying they were going to try to trade up from way high to get into the top 10 to get Caleb Downs, but he fell to you at 11. So I like that.
I'm starting to just have a theory that Jerry Jones is just going to kind of do whatever he wants until he inevitably croaks. He's just he's gonna play with picks, trade people. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
The Cowboys love trading up. They trade up, I think, more than any other team. So
you missed it, but it was Caleb Downs. 2 trades now.
Caleb Downs.
Yep. Which we said when we were talking earlier about Caleb Downs. Me and Griffin were like, he's not making it past 12 to the Cowboys. So they traded up to 11 to snag him there. So good stuff. And the trade was trading from 12 to 11 cost them 2 5th-round picks, Dave. So it didn't cost them that much.
Yeah.
Here's the interesting one, though. All right, come on. We got to get our guesses in because, again, their needs are literally everything. Help wanted. So the question is, who do the Dolphins take? I think they actually are going to go Ruben Bane. I think this is probably where Ruben Bane will start to. No. Cowboys just selected Caleb Downs. I'm talking about Miami.
Oh,
yeah, I think they'd select Ruben Bane. What about you, Griffin?
I mean, we were just saying they kind of got to just go best available. So I think this is the now.
I think
now
he's
for
the
them
best
to do
available.
100%.
Yeah. Trying to see who else is actually looking at best available right now. Reading these off. So, yeah, Ruben Bane is the best available on the board. Then you have Mekhi Lemon. They could go wide receiver. Kenyon Sadiq, I think that's kind of high for a tight end. Monroe Freeling, I don't think so. Now, you could get the best. This would be pretty high, but you could get the best guard in the draft and in Penn State. But, yeah, they probably take Bane.
Yeah, I think Jeff Hafley is really – I think he's going to have fun with that.
Oh, for sure. So happy he's out of Green Bay because when I can't remember their old defensive coordinator, but he was awful. But when he came in, that defense got significantly better. So I was so happy once Jeff Hafley got a new job. So the Green Bay's defense can have to start over again because they were surprisingly good.
Yeah, Joe Barry before that.
Joe Barry, that's right. He was awful. Let's see. All right, the pick is in for the Dolphins. Yo, shout out to the NFL, though. Normally, I'm not here to boost like corporations, but you see the numbers of people at this draft. Like, it is crazy what they do. this whole event. It's
just realized I was muted this whole time. I'm like over here talking. It's Pittsburgh. I think that's why you have to have it in, like, not saying every fan base is like this, but
yeah, but
like,
Detroit was their biggest one ever. But Detroit was their biggest one ever, and that's not even like that.
Well, Detroit's a football city, though.
It is.
I would say,
it's
right?
True. Yeah, for sure.
But
it's definitely a football city.
It's just kind of funny because I don't ever think that I would really like yearn to try to go for a draft, like to be there live. Like I feel like this is an awesome TV watching experience.
Fun
even
fact,
Caleb and Rome, I was like, you did?
I tried to go to the Detroit one and missed my flight. So my friends ended up going.
I remember this.
And I came, yeah. We had a live draft show, so we just did it here, which is fine. But yeah, I did want to experience it once just to kind of like be with the crowd, especially when that was the Caleb and Rome year.
True, yeah.
That would have been a good one to go to, but even then I didn't want
to.
Even then I didn't truly want to go to it, though, if that makes sense. I was just like, I'd rather either stay with family, friend, watch the,
I don't know, but like they were.
But that's a fun atmosphere.
Yeah, my friends were pretty plastered. It looked pretty fun. They're pretty close up, so it looked like it's kind of like a mini concert. You know what I mean? So you can't do that every year, but like it's kind of fun to experience once. I feel like. All right, here we go.
Dolphins the little special fan sections.
Oh, it's just free to enter. You just get there first.
Oh, really?
Caden Proctor.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching on the screen.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, that's still fine. Wow. That early? He is like the only real left tackle. Caden Proctor at 12? Wow, that's crazy.
You're getting exposed out here, Fick.
Yeah, I did. I was at my gate and they changed the gate. All right. So I was there too early, fell asleep, and I woke up and it was somewhere else.
That's funny.
It was all good because we had a great draft show. So
we did. That was fun.
Worth it. Sure
it was a good time, man.
Interesting. Caden, that's got to be the biggest shock so far, right? Caden Proctor at 12?
Yeah.
Rams pick is in.
But nothing's been too shocking. I would say that. Like, it's just been a kind of but this draft has not a lot of juice. But we'll see.
Well, it doesn't. Not a lot of
like, this hasn't been like there's been a lot of trades before. Some big ones, like the Bears have made some, I'm not going to bring it up, but they've made some crazy trades in the top 10.
For sure.
But that was not a crazy top 10, in my opinion.
Question for you on the Rams. There's talk. Look, Matthew Stafford is getting old. Do you think they go Ty Simpson this early?
Nah.
I think that's rich to go that early.
Ty Simpson.
But if there's one,
I thought the Bears were thinking about having the Cardinals trade up to get him around 25.
Yeah.
He's a second-round grade.
Correct. But there's a quarterback tax. There's only two quarterbacks in this draft.
He's a Daniel Jones with fewer physical traits, mid-level starter at best, backup at worst.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, that's just from Dane Bugler as far as
I was about to say who said that.
No, but I'm saying he's not. But I'm saying though, there's only one team, I think, this early that.
Well, what's going on with Stafford?
Quarterback.
Is he?
He's 30,
coming back.
40, is he 39?
He's coming back.
Yeah,
though,
he's
right?
coming back. Yeah, but this will probably be his last year.
I would wait till next year. There ain't no way, but I guess will the Rams pick? Well, this isn't their pick, is it?
This would be the green. Yeah, no, they have two picks. So
Yeah.
this is this was the. Who'd they trade with that sucked?
I don't know. I can look at it
remember.
actually. So they traded with.
Was it Detroit? No, it wasn't Detroit.
I don't know. Wasn't the Ramsey?
The Ramsey trade? No, that's way too old. That happened.
Yeah.
That happened like 2 years ago, right? I don't.
The
think
pick's
that
in.
one. Yeah, let us know in the chat who the Rams traded with. I cannot remember how they got this one.
I'm not looking in the chat.
Oh, yeah, because it might
I've
be spoiled.
learned. Yeah, like I'm going to look in the chat after, but.
No, that's definitely fair. Interesting. I cannot remember, man.
It sounded like Shaq.
Can you tell? You would find
Was that Shaq? Oh, I'm not even listening. I'm just listening to the draft.
Oh,
whoever was talking just now.
There's no way Shaq's there.
Hey, they are showing Ty Simpson on the draft.
Interesting. I'm telling you, look, this would be the Green Bay route. I wouldn't do it per se, but crazier things have happened. This would be Green Bay. Right. You have Aaron Rodgers and you decide to draft Jordan Love, or you have Brett Favre on his way out.
It's where you trust Sean McVay, similar to what they did in Green Bay, like you said. When they drafted Love, was it still?
It was 27, I think. They traded from the second into the first.
Yeah, but who was their coach? Was it LaFleur or was it still
no, it was
McCarthy.
It was McCarthy.
Yeah. I trust Sean McVay.
Was it McFleur? I can't remember. Was it Matt LaFleur? McFlurry? Yeah, my bad. Matt LaFleur. I can't remember. That's a good question. I know obviously Aaron Rodgers was still in the squad. It was actually after he just won an MVP or something like that, or right before that. So he was definitely in his prime still.
Yeah, it was a LaFleur pick.
It was LaFleur? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
So there you go. That's kind of like a very similar situation where it's like you got a great offensive-minded coach, see some traits in someone that they think they can coach up. Worked out for them. It took 4 years, but it worked out. Like as much as we, don't like Jordan Love, still a top 15 quarterback, sometimes top 10 how he plays week by week. But
yeah.
And if you would have thought back when they drafted him at pick 27 with Aaron Rodgers on your team, everybody was like, that's the dumbest decision ever. But in reality, it allowed Green Bay to be consistently good with no drop off. It's like at all.
But they got lucky.
But they did it twice. So it's like, is it luck? Like I know it is luck, but you did it with Brett Favre, with Aaron Rodgers. And in that draft, Aaron Rodgers fell way far back, pick 19, I believe. And he was expected to go top 5. I think some had him going top 1, but Alex Smith won that draft. So they had Brett Favre on their team who was still playing well, and they ended up drafting Aaron Rodgers, and they had no drop off. Actually, they got better because I would say Aaron Rodgers is better than Brett Favre.
If I'm a Rams fan, you just sold me on Ty Simpson.
But I mean, again,
it makes a lot of sense the way you're explaining it.
This is taking a while.
It is.
This pick has been in.
Yeah, they always say that though. I feel like it's once it's written on the card, then they just let the clock keep running. You know why though? Because of what's happening. Because of what's happening right
11
now.
Picks away.
I love getting their ad revenue in right now.
Exactly. That's exactly why they do it. Because they're getting their money right now. So I know this isn't football rated, but Griffin, you talked about it earlier. Like, what if you're one of those guys that gets picked during a commercial? Because that definitely happens day 2 and day 3. Most famous pick. I'm asking you guys a little trivia here. Most famous pick to get picked. It's in the NBA though during a commercial, and it was a Taco Bell commercial in the 2nd round.
Jokic.
Griffin, you know who it is? There it is. Yes. Crazy.
The Taco Bell. It was like a crunchy gordita commercial or something that just says
so real quick, I want to go over some of the options here for the Bears. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. Make sure that's on there. Okay. So the Bears have Peter Woods, obviously still available.
Yep.
TJ Parker, still available. Yep. Zion is still available.
Kendrick Falk, who might be
Lomo.
Yep. Caleb, the offensive tackle.
Offensive tackle, Falk. McDonald, Hood.
Hood's probably gonna fall at the first because his injury concern, I would think. But yeah, that's a good option. The cornerback out of Tennessee. Wait a second before you read the rest. Rams pick is in. Ty Simpson.
You sold him.
6'1", 211.
Oh my gosh! Oh man!
Oh wow!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, you never know. You never know. I don't know about that.
We're gonna mock this.
That's
a great
Ruben
quarterback
Bane.
or something.
Ruben Bane. Let's just move on. I'm not going to talk about Ty Simpson. Hey, good for him. Good for him going in the first round. A lot more money. I'm not going to mock it because at the end of the day, you just don't know how these guys are going to pan out.
You don't, but holy shit.
Sean
Look,
McVay's
quarterback
awesome.
tack. That's crazy, man.
Is a good, yeah.
I mean, but that's the quarterback tax is that, man.
Hey, is the Dillon Thieneman?
Thieneman, yeah.
He's still available too. I wonder how far he drops. If he's available at
So
25,
the earliest,
he's the pick.
the
right?
earliest depends who else is
No
there.
way he gets to 25.
Yeah, I saw the earliest in mocks he was going was like 14 range. So he could be coming up here soon. I bet
But
you.
remember
that
Caden
Baltimore-
Proctor, if you remember him, Vic, he wasn't going that high.
No.
So I'm throwing everything off the same
No,
thing
but
with Ty Simpson.
14, I'm saying 14 is literally next. So this is definitely the range where the mocks started to show down Dillon Thieneman. So I wouldn't be shocked if he probably won't go. He won't go 14 because that's Baltimore. Their safety situation's pretty locked in, but he could go anywhere after that. I bet you though, Baltimore, if I was a betting man, goes the guard. The best guard in the draft from Penn State.
Dude.
Also, it's so mad annoying. I get the NBA playoffs, but the Knicks are literally playing as we speak. And I haven't been able to watch.
Oh, that's
any
so
of it.
frustrating.
Yeah, it's a 3-point game with like 4 minutes left in the fourth. So I haven't turned it on at all.
You could have it on a little bit. I would have it on.
No,
as a Bulls fan, we don't even worry about that right now.
Yeah, but
it's funny. I think
kind of funny. Go ahead.
What is? I was gonna say I think Griffin said he's Bulls fan because of like D Rose era, and that was like the only time I truly cared about the Bears. Like the Bulls. I loved them so much during that time frame, like 2010, or actually when he was drafted to like 2016. And then there was that small stint of Lonzo and company where it was really fun, and then everything fell apart really quick.
5 months.
DeRozan,
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good one,
man.
Were you guys had like that first round upset?
I love when the Bulls are good, though. It's so much fun.
I was just born in the wrong time period to be a Bulls fan. It's like post Jordan, absolutely nothing in between that. You get D Rose a little bit and then injured, and then after that, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you're cooked over there, Griffin. Sorry about that.
We got Josh Giddey.
Yeah. I mean, good. I mean, Giddey's nice.
We ain't doing. We're not. The thing with the NBA is you need a true superstar to even have a chance.
For sure.
And we just don't have one.
No question. Yeah,
Matas, I love him, but I doubt he's going to be
pretty decent.
Yeah,
he probably won't be a superstar, but he's looked promising.
Yeah, he could be a good. He could be a complimentary piece for a title team.
Correct.
So, but
I like all those the dragon meme where it's like the 3 normal dragons, and it's like PCA, Caleb, and Bedard, and then him at the end.
Dude, that's messed up.
That's got to suck for him. He's a rookie, man.
Oh yeah,
that's funny though.
Caleb really shook the timeline with that one.
Well, Cubs just won their game today. Crazy. Went to
9 in a row.
Let's talk about time. They went to extra innings. Yeah, 9 straight. Kind of crazy because they did not start off
16-9, dude.
Yeah,
they
were like 500 basically for the first 10 games.
Yeah, they're below 500.
Another bullpen injury though. Thielbar went out after letting up a bomb in the 9th.
And then Horton's out, right? He's out
the whole year.
He might be done
15 to 16 months.
Yeah, because it's Tommy John.
The second.
Yeah, Steele's not even going to be good until like May, June.
Well, at least he's coming back though.
Yeah,
that will be huge, especially for maybe a late season push playoffs. But yeah, we just need more arms, dude. But we got the Dodgers coming up, so it'll be a good test.
I think we got bested in the Giolito extension. I think we offered, but just got outbid.
Cubs, man. I love them. But, man, they make me so mad, too.
Well, baseball.
The Bulls, I don't even get mad anymore. But Cubs still piss me off.
Ravens.
Here we
Ravens
go.
pick is in.
I'm going to watch it on the draft.
All right, I'm saying the guard. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm hoping I go 2 for 2.
I'm going to go Ruben Bane.
There it is.
He's still on the board. You're right.
I'll go Ruben Bane, and then
I got it. Guard. Let's go. Nice.
Bane.
So Ruben Bane.
Ruben Bane is still available. People, I guess those short arms are a real deal.
Do I even
know what
tweet
that
about
means,
Ruben
though?
Bane? Like, just to get people stirred up to Chicago? Because I'm going to have so many people mad at me just for tweeting it.
You know what's crazy, though? That the short arms thing must be a real deal. If you literally, if the man
come up,
if the man had 3 inches more on his arm length, the dude would be a top 5 pick. That's crazy.
do people call him Junior, or is it just Ruben Bane?
I've only heard Ruben Bane. Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like Junior at the end? Yeah, most people just say Ruben Bane. I'm sure they'll say Bane Jr. when he gets drafted, but
I can't even tweet because people already know if he's drafted at 16 or 17. So
Yeah,
if I
people
tweet
are-
now,
I'm getting notifications. My phone's just looking down. I'm not even looking.
like I can't even
you
look
gotta
at the
turn that
comment
thing
right
on
now
silent.
because I'm like,
Yeah, I put that on sleep mode, so I don't see it.
just a heads up. I am watching the draft and trying. I'm not going to say it. More comments, whatever. Do I go and look at the comments real quick or no?
I mean, that's up
He's
to
still
you.
alive, or still alive.
Alive.
He is. I meant like on the board. That would definitely shake up the board.
I sure hope so. Yes, it would.
That's terrible. I shouldn't even making jokes like that. Okay. God
All right.
dang. Yep.
So,
I can't
don't
look
look-
at it.
Don't look at your replies.
Jesus. I didn't even mean. I'm not tweeting anymore. Damn it, man.
you already saw it? You saw it?
Yeah, I already saw it because I was trying to refresh to go over here and I hit my notifications and I get right there. Someone's calling me out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I can't. I've only gone here to like tweet and then I get off. I don't even refresh.
Yeah, I'm just dropping the link and clicking out.
Yeah.
Hey, so what? Anyways, Griffin, we're getting close. We're 10 picks away from the Chicago Bears, unless they trade out. And I'll be a little pissed off if they trade out of the first round because we just did this whole entire show. I guess we could talk about the trade and what that looks like and maybe targets for round 2. But if they're trading out of the second or they're trading out of the first, that means they're going at least to 33. So they're going to get a decent package to get whoever's moving up, right? If they're out of the first round. Vic.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. If who's trading up for who?
I won't say it again, Vic. No, I'm just kidding. If the Bears trade out of the first round, they're likely going to be getting a sizable return. Right.
Yeah,
if
depending on
it's like 33.
Yeah, 33 would be a decent. You're going to get a first next year. That's very similar to.
Well, they would have to, right? Unless they move back and move back twice.
33 to 25, I'm pretty sure is very similar to what the Giants did to get Dart, and I'm pretty sure they had to give up a first for that.
Yeah, that's the quarterback too, though. I don't know. Ty Simpson's gone.
It's true. But 8 picks. Yeah, I think the trade is less likely now because of Ty Simpson.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Unless, yeah. Depending.
I mean, there's still trades that can happen. Oh, by the way, what was our over? Well, we had 3 or 4. There's been what, 3 trades or 2 still?
3 now.
3 now. You had the Cowboys. You had the Chiefs, and what's the other one? No, I think that's it. I think we've only had 2. Or did the Rams trade? No, 13 is what they already had. Okay.
Yeah.
Griff is already upset with the draft, so he said, "I'm out of here." So
yeah,
you said enough of that. Then you're upset about the draft already. You said, "I'm out, deuces."
I'm going to bed.
So I was saying, I think it's only 2 right now, Griffin. I think it's you had the trade up for obviously the Chiefs, and then you had the trade up for the Cowboys, moving up 1 spot. So. But right now we're on pace for 4. So you have 2 picks within the first 15. That's about halfway through the draft. You can see 2 more coming in.
Yeah, we still got Philly too. They're gonna get weird. They always do.
Philly always. Bro, they trade so much. I was when we had one of our shows before you joined, we were talking about trades in one draft. And I was like, oh, there's probably what's like the most of teams traded in a draft? I'm like, maybe 4, 3, like more than that's not realistic because we were doing a mock draft. All 7 rounds, and we're not gonna trade 5 or 6 times. Howie Roseman in one draft traded 8 times. 8 times.
I think he said in a podcast I was listening to that he like basically just plays Madden. Like he just does it. For
Who does?
Howie Roseman.
Howie Roseman, GM from the Eagles. Crazy.
I feel like on draft day he just needs that. It's like his. I don't know, is caffeine or something.
Yeah, it just needs an itch. He's probably in there just like this.
Yeah, he's itching for something. He wants that phone to ring.
Yeah, that's right. All right, the pick is in for the Buccaneers. Let's see what we got.
I said Dillon Thieneman to Chicago would be awesome.
It would. Ruben Bane.
But I also put sense. Yeah. That's the one that got spoiled.
The edge help. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But I said watching live and trying to stay off Twitter, by the way. So if he's been selected, oh well, in parentheses. So people maybe cannot comment there.
We'll see. I like how you went on. Oh my gosh, the Knicks are tied 105-105 with a minute left.
I need to get my thoughts.
There it is. That's available.
It makes sense. Ruben Bane falling to 15 is such a far drop.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I mean, some people had him like 12-ish, but I just figured he was going to be probably closer to 10 than 15. But yeah, 30-inch arms. It's the shortest by a first-round edge since 2003. And the guys who have under sub 31-inch arms in the NFL have not fared out well. Now, that doesn't mean he can't be an outlier because his production on tape is fantastic. Maybe they move him in. Maybe he's really a 3-tech, like maybe edge sometime, but defensive tackle the other. Like he could be versatile on the line. That'd be something interesting to watch. But yeah, those arms are no joke. Kind of crazy. How like
we'll see what we can do.
One measurement.
If Ruben Bane's off-field concerns are like they're not even like a big deal. Like if it ends up just like they're moving on, I think it's a great value pick at 15.
That happened like 3 years or 2 years ago when he was a freshman.
And he should be. It sucks the whole situation. I'm just saying, like at 15, 100%. It's a great value pick in my opinion. For sure. So
if you were the Bears, if we were at 15, I'd love this pick. Like I would be so happy about that. Like if you got Ruben Bane at 15, again, there's a risk with any of these players, but like his production has just been amazing. So I wouldn't even be concerned.
Yeah, very.
What do you think about
timely announcement for that to come out?
Oh yeah, this stuff is always
right.
Like ever since the Laramie Tunsil mask, even today, the Diana Rossini and Vrabel stuff.
Oh,
I was like, the rate at which these photos are dropping on draft day is a choice. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad he's taking time for himself on day 3. That's very
for sure. Like obviously that's
such a random thing to do.
But I'm like, dog, what is I saw a tweet and someone's like, at this rate, they're gonna post a sex tape on when they're on the clock. I'm like, what are we? They're posting photos from like 6 years ago, and I'm like, dog, come on.
Well, that happened like a day before the world shut down from COVID. So some are saying that Vrabel and Rossini might have been the beginning of it all.
No, but there is some stuff on the reporting. So you'll see that like after that picture in 2020, literally like 2 days later, Diana Rossini had insider information saying Julio Jones is going to be traded from the Falcons to the Titans. Wonder where she got that information.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I mean, I don't know if anyone really cares about this, but she actually just deleted her Twitter.
She did. She did right after the Vrabel press conference before this. And it was like a
so that means
PR thing.
Which my guess means that they probably before were like, we're going to just say it didn't happen. And he's like, I'm going to be honest. And he came out and.
Yeah. Well, at first it was just the whole cover job. They're both, we were with other people, all this. Now Vrabel's like, I'm going to counseling. Like, this basically happened. Like, there's
there's too much stuff. He probably knew what was coming in the pipipeline, but.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're both wrong. I'm not blaming anyone more than the other. They're both.
Yeah, it's a sad situation for families,
sure.
too.
The people infected. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, of course. It'd be different if they're single. Who cares? Well, it wouldn't really 100%. Be a story at that point. But, yeah, there's definitely tons of people affected by that.
Well, and then the 2020 pictures came out, and then she named her son Michael. Very, very.
Man, crazy stuff. The NFL will never disappoint. So when people are like reality I don't watch reality TV, but when people are like, oh, I could never watch that garbage. I'm like, dog, the stories that be happening in the NFL every offseason?
Exactly.
It's the same stuff.
It is the greatest drama on television.
All right, the Jets pick is in. Pick number 2. Here we go for them. Kenyon Sadiq. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, 12 seconds
Idaho
left.
Tight ends.
Oh my gosh.
He's from around. He's 2 hours and 26 minutes from Colston Loveland's hometown.
Oh, he's from not Iowa. Is it Iowa? Idaho, that's right.
He's a hometown of 824 people.
Jeez.
Anybody get picked here?
Kenyon Sadiq.
So
best tight end in the draft is still available.
Okay.
All right, 12 seconds left, y'all. Sorry about this, but Knicks are down 1 with the ball. 12 seconds left.
Ooh, I want to watch this. Hold on, let me throw it on.
It's on Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime. Thank you.
Yeah.
Prime.
But Kenyon Sadiq, that's a good selection for you get the best tight end in the draft. He's really more like a wide receiver, in my opinion, but he's a really good blocker, so maybe not. He's still in line.
Give me Colston Loveland though. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. The what we see here, the Lions.
They're not going to go Makai. I feel like they have enough weapons. I don't think they'll go Makai Lennon. You have
Knicks,
obviously.
What do you say?
Sorry, I was trying to think of the wide receiver. You have Monra, and then you have what's his name that they just drafted in the second round 2 years ago, the speedster.
Jamison Williams, right?
Williams, thank you. Yeah, Williams, thank you. So I don't think they won't go Makai here.
Hey, Knicks have the ball. 12 and a half seconds left. Down 1 in Atlanta. Series tied 1-1. Let's go Hawks.
Yep, I'm watching it. Fuck.
Can't get the ball to Brunson. They do.
We just lost it.
Just
lost the game.
What a bomb.
Jalen Brunson, bro.
What is Jalen Brunson? He's too small. Can't build a franchise around him. I'm sorry, Phil. Just what a bomb.
Yeah, I saw it.
Jalen Brunson. That's. I don't know why he didn't just pull the trigger on that. He went baseline, drove baseline right, and then I don't know, man.
That's awful. I'm so glad I didn't watch that game.
It was worth it.
Absolutely.
Damn.
That's crazy.
How many picks away? So we're on 1 pick 17.
Yeah, we got 8 more picks. We're starting to get into the the trading area if we trade up. So I think they actually are going to go tackle here. They definitely need lineman help, especially left tackle. But I don't know if Monroe Freeling is a left tackle. I think he's a right tackle.
Oh.
Let me see. Yo, also shouts out like all the draft people, like being able to memorize and know
everybody
the in and outs. It's 400 plus people every year. Now I know most of the time is probably spent on the top 150, but even still, like I've been looking and following and paying attention and taking in, digesting all this scouting information on the top 30 to 40 players, and I still forget little things about like, oh, was Monroe Freeling, was he right tackle or left tackle? I can't remember. You know what I mean? Like simple stuff. And these guys have it locked down. It's crazy.
Oh, well, still waiting on the Lions here. Oh,
let's see here. He was, that pick is crazy. So right now the Bears have every option,
everything
that they possibly wanted is still there. Now that could easily change in 8 picks. Easily, there could be a run. It could go TJ Parker now, Peter Woods the next pick. Like it's easy to just have all your guys disappear, but it's looking decent, I would say.
So like right now, let's see, Peter Woods available, Caleb Lemieux, Zion Young, Cassius Howe, Kaden McDonald, Keldrick Folk, Omar Cooper Jr. If Ben Johnson wants to get weird. What is Cooper? Was he a top? He was gone before Chicago, right? Usually, Omar Cooper.
Cooper was expected to go anywhere from 16 to like 22, is what I was saying.
Yeah, Avion Terrell, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Akeem Mesidor. Right, if he's on there, you probably are sending the card in, right?
For who, Mesidor? I don't want Mesidor. He's too old. He's 25.
25, bro. Yeah. But he's really good.
In my opinion.
He's really good. I would love. Monroe Fear. No.
Freeling. I can see him going here soon.
Here we go. Sorry about your Knicks, though, Fick.
It's all right. It's whatever. You play 7 games for a reason, so.
Okay, do not say the pick because I'm watching it. I want to.
Could you imagine them booing for a Make-A-Wish? You know what I'm saying? Roger Goodell. It really is a protection for him.
He knows what he's doing.
Hold on. I'm trying to listen to this. Turn this.
It's crazy.
Well, this is breaking my heart a little bit.
Blake Miller, offensive tackle. Nice. That's what I said. They had to go tackle. So he was expected to. Some people had him mocked to us. He was expected to go probably, I think, in the 20s. So this is a little bit early, but so it's not a bad pick. They needed offensive line help. Their tackle was one of their biggest needs, in my opinion. So I'm not surprised about this pick at all. But I would say Blake Miller wasn't the top of our. Well, I don't know if he's at the top of our board. I don't know that, but it's not. He wasn't mocked to us a lot. So now, what do the mocks know? Who knows? But it wasn't like this was someone who was at the top of our consensus.
So hold on here. The Vikings are up. And they're going to need a safe. This is probably where I would think Dillon Thieneman possibly goes. right?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Like, there's no, if he gets past here, this is where it gets really interesting.
Harrison Smith just retired. So
it just makes the most
sense.
Replace
an iconic white safety with the next white one. You know what I mean? It's a perfect fit. That's what
true.
ESPN doesn't say why it is, but that's
passing
exactly
of the torch.
He was on the Caucasian collision unit, so
Yes,
the CCU.
Oh man,
that's so funny. No, but I mean, obviously, besides the skid, he is a really good safety. So I would not be surprised. That is one of their biggest needs. I mean, it shows it right there. Safety is one of the biggest ones.
I really
All
want him in Chicago.
Oh, he's rolling.
Oh, go get him. Go get him.
Wow. People were expecting him to fall out of the first because of the foot injuries. Who had Caleb Banks as being the first defensive tackle? That's all upside. They're hoping on the upside that he's healthy because he is a dog. But he's been injured for basically 15 months. Wow. I got to see about that one because I did not expect that.
Von Kinlaw.
I mean, but you look at his size profile, 6'6", 300 plus, very athletic. Like that is, if he has the highest ceiling of any of the defensive tackles, no question, in my opinion. But you have the injury history risk. He hasn't played like legitimate football for a good 12 months. He played 4 games last year in Florida. And then when he did the testing at the combine, he injured his foot literally on the first drill and did not do any more testing. So he's had 2 foot injuries in the past, year?
I'm shocked with that too, Fick. Kind
of crazy. Also, I did see this comment here. Sorry, I was looking at some of these, but this is from Thomas Whitty. Ficky, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed are you going to be if the Knicks lose the series to the Hawks? I'll be pissed as hell. It's the first round. You're a top 3 team in the East. You won 50 games. Yes, it's a 10. Fire the coach. Trade whoever you need to do. Blow up the team. So,
is Thibodeau still there or no?
Thibodeau is still. No. Thibodeau's gone. It's
okay.
We have Mike Brown. Mike Brown. Yeah, Thibodeau got fired last year.
This isn't really spoiling, but we got another trade. Next pick.
Is it Chicago?
Eagles trading up to 20 with Dallas.
Okay.
No further.
Well, there's 3 trades. We talked about Howie Roseman just itching to make a trade somewhere.
There he is. Him and Jerry. Perfect.
I feel bad. Hold on, let me fix this. I wonder if Griffin sees that the Bears traded and if he's going to be able to keep it.
I'm going to have to duck my head down.
Yeah. I'll know, sir.
I'll turn off the shift.
It's funny. I'm tweeting about Dillon Thieneman like hardcore right now, and I have no idea if he's gone. I hope he's not.
Because of tip picks. I have no idea. I haven't been.
Oh, bro, I'm locked in. I got like the visors on. I can't see nothing. Notifications off. My grandma's calling me, and I'm answering that.
You got spoiled. Didn't you get spoiled by one though? You got spoiled by the Ruben.
Oh, it got me. That's why I locked in though. I said I'm done. Okay. I'm really locked in now. That pissed me off.
You fooled me once. Shame on you.
I tweeted about Ruben Bane, and then, but I do have people tweeting at me, but I don't care. Hey, so what position do you play in soccer, Griffin?
Curious. Up top. I was goalie. Goalie when I was a kid, and then I stopped growing, so I transitioned up top.
Yeah, if you're not 6'2", 6'3", man.
Yeah, exactly.
Striker. Ooh.
Scoring the goals, but I tried playing midfield and wing and stuff, and it's just way too much cardio midfield. Going up and down.
I could play, in my opinion, I feel like I could play everything, but I did play goalie when I was younger, got bored. And so I played like center back a little bit. I like defense a lot, but I love Cam, like center mid was my favorite. Also like wing, like right, left wing as well. Didn't really like playing up top too often, but
I loved it. I loved the just standing up there with the very back line and then waiting for a through ball.
Yeah. No, I loved it.
I understand any of these terms, but yeah.
I loved it, man. I play basketball a lot still. Play in the mornings, but I can only imagine, Ficky, you played football. I know that, obviously.
No, for sure, yeah.
I can only imagine you trying to play.
I played soccer. I did play soccer all the way up to 8th grade, but I got too many red cards, so. I got way too many. Oh, yeah. I love to tackle.
You'd be a great center back, though. Just can't get those cards.
I was a defender. People would come up and I would just tackle them and then get a red card, and then that was it. So I was like, you know what? I think I need to put my anger to something else. And it was like, oh, hey, look at football. I think that fits it better. So I was with the big boys in the trenches. I was an edge. Uh-oh.
Almost. Nope. It almost got me. Notification came up, and I almost clicked it.
It's like spam that you don't want to see. It just pops up in your face.
It's the complete opposite, because I'm usually like, I want to get the news out fast. I want to tweet, but now I'm like, this is the first year I'm actually like just chilling. People are probably like,
still find a way. All right, here it is. I'll be quiet this time.
Monroe Freeling. Sorry.
Never mind. No, it's on the card. It's fine. Yeah. You're good. Interesting.
I thought Kai Lemon was going to go there.
They needed safety help too, so I'm surprised. Like offensive tackle's not one of the biggest.
I think we're gonna get a safety.
I think so. Interesting enough. Now, look, that is, I think, offensive tackle, which normally happens in the NFL. That's one of the biggest positions that goes in the first round, along with like wide receiver, cornerback, and quarterback.
I will say this. I just want to say this. I didn't spoil it, but I just got a comment that said he won't make it, and we're at pick 20. So I bet they're probably pick 21, 22, maybe.
The Eagles
I just got a comment.
They got a safety. They could be going. And they could be going Dillon Thieneman.
It could be. We'll see. But usually, if the people aren't, I'm like spitting. My gosh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Getting too excited about this pick.
He's foaming out the mouth. He's like, I can literally Dillon Thieneman. Give me Dillon.
Literally like. Jesus, Vic, don't say it like that.
He's rapping over here for us, man.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Look, I would love Dillon Thieneman on the Bears. I think that'd be a great fit.
So
I
sick,
don't
dude.
think he makes it at 25 though.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
He might go here though. What's your guess, Griffin? If you had a bet, does Thieneman make it to 25? Yes or no?
Just knowing our luck, probably not.
He will.
Yeah.
He will.
I love it.
We're giving that jersey away. I'm buying myself one. I love it.
Hey, look, not to bring up the race again, but Howie Roseman also loves his white defensive backs. You know what I mean?
So, that's a good point.
Never mind.
It's falling. It's falling, brother.
Kai Lemon.
Okay, that's what they traded up for. Interesting. Oh, because AJ Brown's about to be gone.
AJ Brown's definitely gone.
AJ Brown's out of the building.
You had to.
No question.
So now.
I was going to tweet about it. I'm still scared to even check it. I was going to tweet AJ Brown's definitely gone, but also I think that was kind of
she's been like the only one on AJ Brown.
Steelers need what? Steelers need a safety too.
They do. They're probably not going to take offensive tackle. I don't think. Where's the next offensive tackle? Yeah, the offensive tackles are basically done for now, other than Caleb Lomu, but I don't think he's going here. They need safety and defensive tackle, so you can see Peter Woods going here. I could see Thieneman going here. I could see Avion Terrell, though he's more of a nickel. He could go here.
So Steelers, Chargers, Dallas, Cleveland, Chicago. You're in prime territory if Dillon Thieneman is a top guy in Chicago, like as far as their board, you'd think they would maybe move up a pick or two, maybe leapfrog. I don't know who you leapfrog here. I probably just wait and stay put, honestly, and just if he's there, sweet. I just have a feeling they're going to be sick and he's going to be there, and they're like, nope.
There's too many options. I think there's too many available options to choose that it doesn't really make sense to jump up. In my
He's the
opinion.
second best safety in the draft. He's probably top 20. What was he on the Beast? Hold on. What was his top 100?
He was top 20 for sure.
He's 18th.
Yeah.
Overall. I mean, that would be value.
Great value.
And it would be so him and Kobe Bryant.
The funny thing is Dave's getting so hyped about it, and then watch, he's gonna go right here. So
sorry, I'll move on to the next. I'll be just
no, you're good. I love it.
I do want it.
I would love it. Just knowing our luck, it's like, oh yeah, this is what a fall. This is a perfect pick, and then Bobby's just taken right now.
Almost got me again. Stamp phone.
You know, so this has actually been quite an interesting draft. If we look at some of the shocking picks, like there's at least 3 people, I would say, selections that I was like, no way. No one saw that coming. Starting off, I would say Carnell Tate going 4 overall. I did not see that anywhere. Most
picks in.
people did not have him. Honestly, a lot of people had Jordan Tyson over Carnell Tate. Kind of 1-1. Really? Mine still says 50
get this
seconds.
lucky.
But I mean, that's basically
on the screen. On the screen.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it just changed on there.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, it seems like the screen's now ahead of the stream because the stream was ahead before. Now this thing's kind of popping off. But anyways, while we wait, because I know they say pick Sam, that could be 5 minutes. But Carnell Tate, that's an interesting one to the Titans at 4. That was a shock. I think Ty Simpson, obviously, pick 13 is the biggest shock. Ruben Bane falling all the way to 15. That's quite interesting. And then Caleb Banks, which everyone thought he was falling out of the first round because his injury history, goes at 18. By the way, Dave, where did Brugler have Caleb Banks on his top 100?
Makai is awesome. He had some cool glasses. Caleb Banks. Oh my gosh. 52 on this big board, defensive tackle. He's DT4. Yeah. That's so good for Chicago, though. It's so good for Chicago.
Yeah.
Brother, come on. Send the pick, or let me hear this pick.
They're walking out now.
It's the Steelers.
Oh, this is a good song, dude. This is a good song. What are they? Thunderstruck?
Thunderstruck. AC/DC, baby.
Yeah, this is cool. And I get it.
Oh, there's only AC/DC.
Where?
That was on the screen. You didn't see him?
Oh, I just seen him.
Yeah.
All those people for the draft. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, doesn't that look cool?
Yeah. I would go. I changed my mind. I'm going. If it's ever in Chicago.
Funny enough, it was in Chicago 2014 to 2015, but that was before it got like real big.
Bring it back. Yeah, Arlington Heights when that new.
Problem is they won't. They want the newer stadiums. Oh, yeah. This is a good point. You get Arlington Heights, 100% we'll get that one.
Oh, man, we're going to be from Arlington Heights would go crazy.
It sure would.
Oh, man, we're getting a full performance.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know about Dillon. Still Thieneman gone? Steelers are a good franchise, though, man.
Oh, of course.
All this to trade the pick and do it again 5 picks later.
That would be funny. Just a rug pull at the end.
What do y'all think about this Diana Rossini stuff? We
talked about it when you were gone. No, we
but
talked about
it when
you
hopped off. Now the new photos that dropped today. Oh, you did?
We talked about that too. Kind of crazy, isn't it?
It got way worse today.
Oh yeah.
Because it was it was pretty bad. And then it was like, I see the child's name. I feel terrible for the whole situation. They obviously made their decisions, but he's not going to resign, right? No.
I mean, it's just
they don't make him do a press conference at 6 to make him resign. Go ahead, Griffin.
Yeah.
No, it's just funny, like saying that you don't want distractions on your team and you want your players to be all, level headed and all this, and you're doing this. And like, I don't know. I think it's funny. It's not funny at all on that aspect, but it's funny that it's kind of the hypocrisy and that, like, I don't know. Patriots fans have had it so good for so long that I don't really feel too bad at the same time.
Yeah, I hate that fan base is
awful.
To have that success for so long. They're like Duke of football.
Yeah, dog. You have 6 championships. Like, calm down. And you just went to a Super Bowl.
Who are these people? Dang, number 51. Like, that's a high schooler.
It's probably high schoolers. Yeah, from the Pittsburgh area.
Lineman.
This is better when the host city has like a worse team. So we're doing this at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. At least they don't have multiple firsts. Do they have multiple firsts?
No.
Can you imagine doing this twice?
Because Green Bay did it last year, and that's when they selected their first wide receiver in the first round in over 20 years. You guys see in the screen? That is the 6th offensive tackle.
Now we're 3 picks away.
We can have anyone at this
These offensive tackles are coming off the board like crazy. Now, he was mocked to us a couple times.
Mm-hmm. He got really close.
Max and Hanachar from Arizona State. Yeah, he was mocked to us at 25 a lot of times. Not a lot, but like more recently in the past.
Try not to see my comments. There we go.
It's 2 for Arizona State now.
Yeah, Jordan and him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder what school has the most right now. Let me go through.
Ohio State has 3 right now.
Sonny, Arll, and Carnell.
Carnell, yep.
And they all went top 10. That's kind of crazy.
We got 2 for Arizona State. Clemson has 1 right now, but they're going to have some.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Surprisingly, Georgia doesn't have many. Normally you see a decent amount of Georgia folk in here. And Bama, there's only 1, and it's Ty Simpson. Is that right? No, Caden Proctor. Proctor's Bama, isn't he? So you have 2 there.
So right now, let's take a look at the board here. So we have.
Oh, and I'm sorry,
the
Dave,
Chargers,
Miami
Cowboys,
too.
Browns. Let's go to best available. Jermad
McCoy.
Okay, Jermad McCoy.
But he's gonna drop because of injury.
Dillon Thieneman, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, Avion Terrell, Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, Caden McDonald, Kendrick Falk, Peter Woods, Caleb Lemieux, Zion Young.
Cassius Howell.
This is interesting. Yep, Gabe, Jack. Oh, that's not you said who?
Cassius Howell.
Yeah. He's still here as well. Texas A&M. It's going to be interesting.
So for us, at least what's been the consensus, how many available picks, players we have, it's only 3 picks away. And here's the available picks. Dillon Thieneman has been mocked to us. Akeem Mesidor has been mocked to us. Emmanuel McNeil-Warren.
Yep.
Caden
McDonald, Peter Woods, Caleb Lemieux, like a couple times.
So basically, no matter what, you have 3 picks. So that means that you're going to have at least 4 selections of something that's available. So I doubt they have to trade up for anyone.
See, I can almost tell he hasn't been selected, though, because I don't have all these comments quite yet.
Well, you need to get off Twitter, my guy.
I will. I am. I'm getting off. I said my piece. I said the Chargers on the clock right now.
I'm trying to protect you because I know you'll accidentally see it. Unfortunately, I want you to spoil it. Could you imagine though? You wait this whole time, you're good, Dave, and then literally like 2 minutes before the pick.
I feel like they're not going to pick him. That's my feeling. I don't know why. I feel like he's obviously such good value at 25. He would fit pretty well. How old is he too? I still can't believe that Banks is going that early. Holy crap.
He's young though too. I think he's like 21. So
Thieneman, I thought he was like 21. Yeah, he's 21. So I'm just saying, dude. He's from Westfield, Indiana.
All right, new picks coming in. Yeah, because he went to Purdue first before he transferred to Oregon.
Two picks. 2 picks away, Thick. Come on, Griffin.
Mesidor. So that makes 3 Miami people. Mawaga, Mesidor, and Bane are all gone. So Miami's up there with tied for Ohio State with top volume for school.
Wow.
I'm glad we didn't take him. Nothing against him. He did produce well, but 25 is just, it's kind of old, man. I'm normally not that big of an ageist, but like 25, that's super, super old. Like normally you only see the highest being like 24, and you haven't even played a down yet, and you'd be nearly halfway to 30.
This is the one where I think they need to get past Dallas, right?
Dallas is going to go defense. They might double down on defense. Dallas's defense is awful.
Yeah, but they might go safety here.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
I hate that.
They're going to go defense. We also want to go defense.
But they need linebacker, corner, McCoy.
They could go Jamal McCoy. The problem is you can't trade with Dallas because they'll have the same needs you do, basically. They have a lot of similar ones, so they're not going to trade with you.
No, I don't think they need to trade.
Or at least I would
wait this one out, Vic. Just wait this one out.
I agree.
If whoever's there, you take him.
Because I think Cleveland's definitely going best wide receiver available, I would assume.
Yes. Who is who's the best wide receiver? Oh, Omar Cooper.
Casey Concepcion, Omar Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's really the only 2. Oh, Denzel
Boston. Yeah.
I forgot about him. If I'm the Browns, I'm either taking Cooper or I'm taking KC. But I think Cooper is probably the better of the 2.
Bro, boys, we did it. We're almost to 25. This ain't too bad.
Yeah, I'm like
going a lot fast.
Yeah, not 10 minutes per.
Yeah. They are still taking their sweet time a little bit.
Yeah.
They know what they can do with the commercials now.
Hey, McCoy, if he's available at 25, there's no way Chicago takes him, right?
I mean, look, I can't come on here
Premium
and
position.
Yeah, I can't come in here and be like, well, Jalen Johnson injury concerns, and then they took him in the second. He was fantastic. You could do the same thing with Jermod McCoy, just knowing his first year, he may not play well. You could.
I don't know. I wouldn't like it.
How about this? The odds. Is it more likely that the Bears select someone that we've all kind of seen targeted for Chicago? Or is it more likely we get a situation like we saw last year where we're all shocked? Where you're like, oh, Colson Loveland? Like nobody talked about that.
I don't know. I think I want to be shocked. I do.
Yeah.
In a good way. I don't want it to be like a total bust, but that's the thing. Whoever they pick now, we're going to give them more than enough time to show that they're worth this pick at 25. So
if you're a Ben Johnson pick, I believe in you.
Yeah, exactly. That's well said, Griffin. I really am curious to see if they trade back. Truly.
I kind of would like that.
Depending
on the board. If the board is like you still have 7 options or so, which it still is to this point, at least names that have been on the consensus, why not get some value?
But if you think you can get Peter Woods, or if your guy is like,
that's true. I wouldn't be mad about that either.
Move back a little bit. We might be looking at a big day 2.
You know I love the trenches, Dave. If Peter Woods or TJ Parker's there, I wouldn't be mad if you went with either of the Clemson boys. Athletic profile, check. Production, at least a year ago. Let's not count last year, but the year before that, check. Really good. So I would not be mad about getting either of those. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about Dillon Thieneman either, or Emmanuel McNear-Warren, but that's basically the 4 which I've like kind of fallen in love with. So you get one of those, I'll be a happy camper, like super excited. Do you guys have we know yours, Dave, is Dillon, which is a good one.
I'd like to see Dillon. I'm happy with so many. I just didn't expect Thieneman to be available.
Yeah. It's interesting Because like if you were looking at mocks like 3 or 4 weeks ago, he was mocked to us all the time.
But he started to
but
surge.
In the past. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All the way up to 12 or 14, something like that was the highest I saw. So
a durable versatile who could start in almost any coach's defensive scheme. What was his four? What was it? He ran a 4.3.
Yeah, 4.3.
He's so, you talk about getting speed on this roster, right? I'm telling you, 6 foot, 201 pounds. It's fast, dude. Versatile too. Oh, I just heard on the broadcast his name, and I was like, "What?"
No, they're just going through the best available. So he's
Best
the number.
available.
Yeah. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, so I'm not gonna say anything, but I feel like he's probably going here as I just say something.
You don't know, right? You don't know, do you? Okay,
no.
Should be problems, Fake. Problems. I'm gonna go through this screen.
I have not been spoiled yet, so no.
Okay, we wait.
I'm just saying if I was to bet,
If he doesn't go here, he'll be available at 24.
Chicago, he's got to be. Here it is.
Edge rusher. Oh, they are gonna have a shot at him.
Oh, Malachi, he went. Okay, he jumped up the draft boards. He jumped up the draft boards though because that man killed it at the combine. He's a little stiff, but he's
I liked him,
like an athletic freak.
I had him in my final mock. I had him going way later, like
that.
55, and I knew I was just like hopeful thinking.
Okay, the board is looking really nice for Chicago. I will tweet that.
Yeah, it's wide open. Now that we kind of have everyone available, it's really getting interesting for Ryan Poles at least. Just to, I mean, you kind of got everyone you've been expecting.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen anyone where it's like, damn, there he goes.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at anything. Just go to my profile and then get the fuck off. There we go. All right. So looking at the Browns, do they go wide receiver here? I don't think they go tackle because there's not many left. Although there is Caleb Lomu, so they could go Caleb Lomu out of Utah, and they could go corner. Oh, they could go, yeah, Denzel Boston's available too. And Omar Cooper. So maybe they go wide receiver, like you said, Griffin. How about this? This is the last pick before us, right? So do they take someone off of our board? Yes or no? I say no.
No, I don't think so. I swear to
maybe
God,
Lomu
somehow take someone on our board. I'm gonna be upset. Offensive tackle. I actually could see Lumu going. Are we saying his name right? Lomo,
I think. Caleb Lomu, maybe. Sorry. But yeah, he's the only one that's in their available needs. He's an offensive tackle, so.
Does he go to Chicago, though? Does Ben Johnson? I'm telling you, that would be – I wouldn't be sad, but I would be like, damn, I really want to go defense with this first pick. I really do.
Yeah, but was he a left tackle, though?
Yeah. I thought he was.
He was a left tackle? Mm-hmm. Okay. There were so many of these tackles that were right tackle this year. There's only like 1 or 2 that were left. Caden Proctor was a left tackle.
Caleb Lomu was a left tackle. He was a 3-year starter.
So Spencer Spencer Fano was the right tackle. Okay. Always got him confused. I wasn't sure because they both were going in the first round. That's also kind of crazy to see. Both your tackles.
Spencer Fanu shifted from left tackle to right tackle once Lumu entered the starting lineup. So Spencer Fanu went to right, and then Lumu was a left.
Okay.
He was a left tackle in the former OC. Yeah, so 2-year start at Utah, left tackle.
Okay. So he could definitely go to Chicago.
But I think, oh my God, yeah. And he's 6'6", 330. I mean, trust me, I would love that pick as well. I would love to see. We just have went offense the last 2-3 years in the first 4 years, dude.
Caleb, Rome,
I think
Colston.
We got to get this. We got to get a defensive guy. And I know I'm saying Dillon Thieneman. I just think that's a great value pick. Probably one of the best players on the board right now defensively. And what is one of the biggest needs? Safety. You lost Brisker. We'll see. Do you know, Fick? You're smiling, sir.
No, I have no idea. Okay. I'm just getting pumped because we have so many options at 25. I promise you, I've not been spoiled.
Griffin, if Dillon Thieneman's there at 25, would you want to see him in Chicago?
Would not be mad about that whatsoever. I mean, seriously,
would you be happy, sir?
I would be happy, 100%. I think at anyone at this point. I mean, we have such a board that like
excited that the Bears are going to be picking somebody finally.
Yeah, 100%.
We've been on the stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and Bears haven't even picked anybody.
That's crazy.
So weird.
Watch me a trade back to like 32. Not out of the first round, but literally like the last pick. That would be hilarious.
Almost 2,700 now joining us.
That's right. Let's go.
Right before we start.
That's right.
We'll probably get a little bit more. I mean, people, if you're a sicko, you've probably been watching this draft, but if you're a Bears fan, you're probably like, you probably would wait till like, oh, who are the Bears going to pick now? Who's on the board? And you just follow along on your phone or on Twitter. And if you're seeing my tweets, you're probably like frustrated with me because I keep saying the same exact disclaimer.
All right, the Browns pick is in.
Okay. Good song right here, Mac Miller.
Yes, it is. RP legend. Man,
I'm so nervous. I'm spilling my water.
He's foaming at the mouth, Griffin. Watch out. Let's see here. I can see Caleb here. I can see Caleb Lamo. I think I'm sold on that. I think
so too.
Or Omar Cooper. Those are my two. I'm going either one of those two.
I'll tell you this: if Dillon Thieneman's there, I don't think Chicago's picking him. I'm trying to double jinx myself, but
KC.
They went him over Omar and Denzel. Okay.
Can't
literally everyone that's
brother.
That's right. That's right.
Here it is.
This is crazy. Nobody that's been mocked to us has been taken. I mean, yeah, no one that was mocked to us has been taken off our board.
It's a good pick. He did really well at A&M last year.
He did.
He was dog at State too for a while. NC State.
Yeah, NC, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Time's dwindling. They're thinking.
Oh, wait. Why does it say 2 minutes, 50 seconds now? It was just 7 minutes. Interesting. I'm not mad about it. It gets to the pick quicker. But did you see that? How it literally was 7 minutes?
7. Now 2.5.
Maybe we got penalized for complaining about the third round picks. We lost some minutes.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we're gonna F you up even more here. You get 3 minutes to make your selection.
Best available, McCoy. Nope. You're going Thieneman. It's Thieneman.
All right, you're picking All right, this is
the moment. Am I saying his name right?
Yeah, Dillon
Hopefully
Thieneman.
I am. Thought so.
Yeah,
Dillon. I'm just so bad with names.
So who's your picks here? Lock one in. I'm going Peter Woods, defensive tackle, Clemson. Dave.
I'm going Dillon Thieneman. Why would I switch him now?
Right.
Griffin?
I'll go Peter Woods. Let's say that. Let's stick to their guns.
Okay, 2 Peters, 1 Dillon. Here it is. Picks in. All right, don't look at the screen.
Okay. Don't look at this screen.
I'm staring at the TV.
Yeah, here we go. And I'll delay because I think I'm like a couple seconds ahead. So I'll try to wait.
Here, let me get off of this, actually. Stop sharing. I'm getting off of that. Sorry.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go to the 3 real quick.
Yeah, this will be good.
Okay.
Oh, wow, my hair is crazy.
I was about to say, I have to get in a better shot.
And there it is.
Can I get some better lighting here?
I mean, it's your home. I don't think I can send you any light, but
I'm kidding. Here we go, folks.
Pick is in.
Don't even look at the comments. Don't even throw them on.
Oh, no,
not touching them.
Okay.
Again, I think they're going to commercial. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm going to commercial to see the timing. Wait a second. Just went to commercial.
Mine's. God, they're just showing me the aerial screen.
So you're a little bit behind then. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at commercial.
I'm at a school bus.
Not like a wedding commercial.
It's okay. Y'all, I'm just not going to look at you. Don't say nothing. You can look at me, but don't say nothing. This is going to be perfect. This is going to be an instant reaction.
Won't say anything.
Okay.
I can't stop my face when it makes, but mouth will be shut. All right.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
All this.
So this is funny, right?
This will determine my fandom.
Yeah, for sure. Here. This is the one thing, not like all the other misery big points. You know what's funny though? We were talking about
Why am I nervous? Holy shit. Pick 25. That's what
the draft's about. We love it. But it's funny how the timing went from 7 to 2 minutes, right? And we're like 5 minutes. What the heck? And then it goes pick is in, and then it runs 3 minutes of commercials.
Yeah,
that's what they got to do.
What's the point?
I'm wondering if once the Bears pick is in, that's when they start the timer, and then
that's a good point.
Because Buffalo's probably winding down right now. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Oh my
Something
God,
I've always wanted to be a part of is being in the war room when it happens, the draft room. I feel like
those videos are so cool.
I think that'd be so exhilarating. You saw it?
No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to get your reaction.
I'm like, bro, what are you looking at? Put your phone away, you sicko.
You know how hard this is for me not to be on Twitter or anything. You can ask my wife.
I'm sure.
I'm on, social pretty much. So this is nice. I feel like I'm in the Stone Age.
Yeah, it does. It is nice.
Yeah, being a kid again.
I'm at the mercy of commercials.
Yeah.
Like I can't even fast forward them.
No, you can't. Yeah, the pick is probably already tipped too, which is crazy. So
oh yeah, people know.
Yeah.
People know. I don't care.
I don't want to know. No, I think it's awesome. I still remember my reaction to Colson Loveland last year. I was like, what the that stuff's great. You don't forget that stuff.
So how about the Knicks, Vic?
Bro,
so bad.
I don't want to. They can still win it, but bro, this is just
but are you gonna win a title? No,
probably
you're not beating OKC.
No. Well, who really is the Spurs?
Nobody.
No, Spurs
well, Wemby had a chance, but I think OKC's they're gonna win this year and have a really good chance to win next year.
I don't think next year because don't they have a bunch of contracts they got to pay out?
They already paid 3 of them. They paid Chet, they paid SGA, and they paid.
I think though they're going to hit the second luxury. I can't remember.
Let some of them go. They got all these picks. They'll bring in more talent. It's crazy.
They do hit on their picks.
The cheat code, yeah. And
they'll
probably pay. Yeah, they're on. They're a little dynasty.
That was amazing. Yeah, they were even when they first moved, they had Harden early,
Durant
and Russ.
The thing is, if they can go back to back, I think that's a success right there. Just get 2 titles and then
one.
Yeah, they got 1. You're right. Okay, here we go, folks. Chicago Bears pick 25. Who's it going to be? Dillon Thieneman? I don't know. Peter Woods? We don't know.
The pick is
God, they are milking these commercials.
They got to get their money so they can keep putting on these shows.
And they know the Bears fans are watching, so this is a perfect ad portion of the show.
Goodell is walking out.
Okay, Goodell is not walking out. He just got tackled by a fan.
All right, here it is.
Okay, do not say anything. Say it, Roger. Fucking will this shit.
The white boy's back, baby.
The Bears probably. Wow.
I love that.
Wow.
Oh, Dave is on.
This was the pick. I've been on this. You look at my last 6 tweets. I've been like, this is the pick. This is the pick. This is the pick. And they did it, man. Hell yeah.
We did it. Dillon Thieneman. Let's go, man.
Wow. Okay, first instant reaction. What a pick. Great value.
Wait, this is
second best safety.
the absolute swag coming off that man right now.
100%.
Second best safety in the NFL in this draft, and you get him at 25 to pair with Kobe Bryant. And this is great. This is great.
That's
this is a great
incredible.
start to the defensive draft strategy. I'm
Fantastic.
hyped. How are
Love
y'all
it. All
feeling?
right, let's go grades. I give
A.
this an A, no question. Griffin.
A plus.
Hey.
I did not expect him to be at 25.
This is an A plus.
Crazy stuff.
The CCU to Chicago.
Love it, man. This is what we're for. White DBs are back, baby.
Oh my gosh.
That hat rocks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
4-3, brother. What a pick.
That's awesome.
I love it. Didn't trade out. Dave's like, I can finally look.
I'm going to say best pick in the draft. Best pick in round 1. Great value. I'm probably drinking the Kool-Aid.
I think it's a great. I mean, look, this is a
It's
guessing
such a
game.
good
It's a
pick.
guessing game for everyone, but it's such a good pick.
Oh my gosh. This is the start of a dynasty for Chicago. Everything's falling right. You get Loveland, you pick the right tight end, you get Caleb. This is finally.
Indiana boy too, not too far away.
Yeah. Westfield, is that right?
Yep.
Wow.
Man, what a great pick.
Pure swagger is right.
I'm excited for him, man. What a pick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now the board's just so open. Like as far as like the edge rusher probably next, or I'm sorry, defensive tackle, because that's like the perfect round, the second round.
Moving
Crazy
right along,
stuff,
man.
man.
He ran a 4.
Crazy
what was
stuff.
it? He ran a 4.35 at
4.3.
the combine. Oh my gosh, that is
Yeah, dog's
crazy.
nasty.
And that's why they said that he's probably a. That's why he became a top 25 pick. 3.5. It's
But I mean, he balled out too. In a lot of boards, he was the second best safety. You got the second best player out of position. Like you can't.
that's what I'm
complain about
saying.
that.
At 25, you get the second best safety at 25. Oh man,
Went 26 a guard. Yeah, Kalen Rutledge. Man, woo, buddy. This is what we love the draft for, man. This is good.
Someone
stuff.
said Wrigleyville isn't ready for this kid. Holy shit. I love that comment, dude. This is the best case scenario in my opinion. I'm at a loss for words. We talked about the draft and he just kept on skyrocketing. And he was like, I saw him at 13 in Jordan Reed's mock draft. I think from ESPN, like this week.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you
CBS, I think, right?
CBS maybe. I had seen him. I was like, man, we're not going to get a chance at this kid. And so I was like, okay, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, sure, but I kind of liked him more in the second. So I was like selling myself on there. I couldn't even mock Thieneman to Chicago because I was like, damn.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it felt like based off what we were seeing in the last 2 weeks, it felt like that wasn't realistic anymore. While a month ago, it felt like that was a good chance. So,
Jesus, what a pick. Now, is Chicago moving up? I doubt it. You know, I think they're done probably here.
I doubt it, but we're going to find out. Yeah, I would assume so. But you never know. They could be. They got 2 second-round picks. Anything's possible.
There's no way. There's no way.
Oh, you already made the card? Oh, let me download that, actually. Is that ready to go, Griffin? Did you hear me, Griffin? Oh, sorry.
No, my bad. I was muted.
Oh, no, you're good. That's all good. Sorry. I'm going to download it. Looks like it's ready to go, right?
Yeah. If it's good. If you think it's good.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Awesome.
Seeing how the sausage is made, guys. We're getting our graphic ready to go. Get posted stuff.
And he played at Purdue. I always forget about that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he played at Purdue. That's where he actually technically had his better season at Purdue. He was still really good at Oregon, but they made him more play in the box.
Awesome player, though.
But he was an All-American at Purdue his sophomore year.
Well, hey, we are going to be giving away a Dillon Thieneman jersey. That's a pretty sick one, honestly. That's pretty tough, dude. It's pretty cool. Excited to get that one out. Go ahead and hit that like button. We'll be announcing the winner on our socials here. Likely tonight. Might run. I'm so stoked. I might let it run. I don't even know. Like this is the best case scenario. I thought we were getting like Peter Woods, and I know people were going to be excited about Peter Woods. Don't get me wrong.
I would have been happy with that.
Yeah,
still can.
Maybe you could still get him. I don't know what that looks like.
He still can. He's falling right now. He may not even go in the first round.
Oh, I'm going back to my comments, dude. Hilarious. So let me see here. An hour ago, I said Dillon Thieneman to Chicago would be awesome. And I have people saying, no way, you're good for what? No way he's there. And then people are saying wizard.
Some black magic. You got some wizardry going on there.
Oh, we got another trade.
Oh, really?
Too hyped. Dolphins traded the 27, or they traded a 30 and a 90 to the Niners for the 27 and the 138.
Okay. So that's it. Dolphins. That's 4 trades. You hit it.
Clock.
Hit it, Griffin. That's 4 trades.
Hey, we still got some picks.
But at least, that's crazy. 4 trades. That's not bad, though. We've definitely seen more, but I wasn't expecting with this type of draft. Remember, the talk of the town was not a lot of good players. Trade, you can get back.
This is one of the better players in the draft. This is a top 20 guy on most big boards, overall. We didn't even play.
I'm saying we didn't have to trade for him, but you had teams already making 4 trades to get players that weren't even on the big board. I mean, weren't that high up on the big board. So again, doesn't mean the big board's going to be, the law and the truth. We don't know that, but consensus typically gives you a good idea. We'll have to wait.
Also, Miss Rutledge getting drafted to the Texans.
Oh, yeah, he got drafted right after the second guard off the board.
I was too excited.
No, you're good.
What an awesome pick.
Let's see some.
Super excited. I'm excited now to see what they do in day 2 because everything's kind of open. You got let's see here.
Seeing that pick get A's all over Twitter right now.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Yeah, that's a good pick. Chris Johnson, corner.
Yeah. How many corners have gone? Is that number 2?
That's it. It's only been 2. The trade up by Kansas City and then that one.
Jesus.
Yeah, not many, which is kind of shocking. Because normally that's like a position for the NFL draft that goes like you have like 3 or 4 in the first. So
Dude. Dillon, I mean, he looks like a movie star.
Yeah, his swagger's on 100. That's for sure.
There's a
people say nowadays. Oh, another trade. Patriots on the clock. Traded with the Bills.
Oh, shout out to Diana Rossini.
That's right.
I'm just kidding. That is still a crazy story.
Oh, that story is wild. There's no reason to apologize. That's some crazy. Interesting. That's in the AFC East. You normally don't see that often. You trade within the same division. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tweeting this our graphic out.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what more. I mean, that is about as good as it gets, guys. About as good as it gets as far as the first round and how that board fell for Chicago. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all.
Absolutely. To be fair, I also don't really know what I was expecting either.
Didn't either.
I will tell you what I didn't expect. I didn't expect him to be available. That's the one thing I was not expecting. And he's here now. So that's so sick. All right. How many more picks do we got here? I didn't even.
We got 4 more.
28 or 30.
Zoom in on Vrabel. There he is. Look at him.
But I'm going to go. See here.
All right. I just posted on Twitter for our Twitter.
Awesome. Do we want to go through the entire first round just in case, or I'm on Twitter now. I'm seeing picks kind of spoiled.
New one's coming in right now. We're about to see the Patriots. Crazy still. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's Caleb. There he goes. Right off the board. So far, first round players that have not been selected and I expected to go. You have Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, Avion Terrell, Omar Cooper, and Keldrick Falk, and Caden McDonald, Peter Woods. So you got like 6 people that have fallen, in my opinion.
Yeah. And they fell, and that's, I think, what kind of helped Chicago and how this board really came to kind of fruition here. I mean, oh, man. Also, the Patriots traded probably just to get some more news, like more articles out there about the Patriots, like trading up. They would have just stayed big. Like, that's probably trying to vary as much as possible.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that'd be hilarious.
That would be a little bit, man.
NFL draft. Sorry, I'm still tweeting from our page. But thank y'all for tuning in with us, man. 3,700 of y'all in here. We really do appreciate it. It's such a fun draft show. Not over yet, but if you got a chance, please give a like. If you loved the pick, the Dillon Thieneman pick, make sure to like and subscribe. Really do appreciate that. And drop the grades. What you think of the Bears selecting safety, Dillon Thieneman, the cream machine. That's what I'm calling him. Out of Oregon. Out of Oregon to the Chicago Bears at 25. So let us know.
I'll take it, man.
Yeah, he does have a difficult name to spell, though. There we go.
Yeah, it's copy and paste that.
Not easy. Yeah, that is not an easy one. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you post Instagram as well. Okay. Should be good.
Let me see here.
Would you, hypothetical, would you be upset if the Bears traded into the first round for Peter Woods?
into the first round, yeah, pick.
Late round, 32.
Hell no. No. Do not put you late second. There's no way he's going right now, right? With this slide,
We got
I think he gets out of the first.
But you might have to trade into the second. I mean, or you still would have to trade.
You have to trade up.
No way.
I just think there's going to be a lot more. It's going to be more expensive just because you're looking. Even if it's 32 Fick, it's expensive. It's just going to be more expensive than if you wait till 34. It's just, in my opinion.
No, I agree.
It's my God, what a night would it be? Amount. Oh my God, you get your starting safety, one of your starting safety, and then you get, dude. Yeah, what a pick, dude.
So good. So good.
Just a cool pick, man.
Oh man. No, that's a good one. I'm so happy about that because I was trying to get sold on him earlier. Like in the early draft process, that's the guy who I was really excited to get. And to be fair, when you talk about actual need, like who
they need a safety
starter.
Safety
yes, I'm saying 100%. It may not be the most impactful, but you need someone. You can't have Cam Lewis be your starting safety. Sorry,
but he's probably here for 10 years.
Starting safety. That's
if everything goes well.
I can't believe the Vikings passed on him.
Thank God. That's the biggest. I think I don't know if they're going to regret it, but like they needed a safety, and I just didn't think he would. When he got past Minnesota, I was like, okay, this is real good. This is a real good shot, and I was getting nervous. What a pick.
Yeah, but it's like you skipped. And again, we could be totally wrong. We could look 3 years from now, and it's like Caleb Banks was an all-pro. Vikings made the right decision, right? We can't predict that, but you decide to kind of take, I would say, the easy selection or the safe. I think that's a better word. Vikings decided to skip on the safe selection. Your Harrison Smith replacement, and you decide to take a risk on Caleb Banks. Interesting stuff.
I think speed too, man. It's just that's what I'm so excited about. Is like they did it in free agency. They added more speed. Obviously, they let some of the older guys go. You brought in a guy. Devin Bush is pretty fast as a linebacker. Yeah, I just to bring in a guy like that at 25 when he was mocked at 13, 12, 15. It's really good value and a great talent. I mean, pretty sick, dude.
It's pretty good. I forgot to tag you on this, son of a gun. I always forget to do that. But yeah, it's a great selection. I love the pick overall. So we just doing A's across the board, Griffin. I don't know if we actually got your grade.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think it's an
sure.
A+ from what I've seen. I saw him tweet it. Let's see here. We are going to be I'm going to go ahead and announce this giveaway one more time. Since it's such a big pick, I'm super stoked about it. I want to get everyone a chance here. So I'm going to tweet it out. You guys can check it out on our socials. I'm going to let it go. We'll probably select a winner here in the morning.
Time out. Peter Woods just went. He just went.
We're ending the stream.
The Chiefs. Sorry, I just had
that's
to.
That's a good draft. That's a good draft for KC. Wow.
Yeah.
Get Peter Woods and who was their
Delane
receiver?
Monsour Delane. They traded
tackle.
No, corner from LSU. Monsour Delane.
Corner.
Yeah.
That's
from LSU. The number one corner on the board. Yeah.
I like the Peter Woods.
Oh, another trade. Holy cow. Jets moving up to 30.
The Niners
Crazy
really don't
stuff.
want to pick.
No. All right, I just shared that with y'all. Oh man, I love Dillon Thieneman. That's a good one, but I would have liked to get Peter Woods too. I know you can't get them all. That's the name of the game, but that would have been a good one. You know who's still on the board though, who I've kind of gotten a crush on is TJ Parker as well. So,
oh man.
Oh, we have a question here, Dave. If you want to go back to again, but Robbie's World Sports 2859. Where do you go for the giveaway?
Go to Bears Fan TV on X, or you can go to one of us. You'll see it either way, but just Bears Fan TV would probably be the best bet.
No, you're good. playing the post, no, because I heard
on the story.
end of beginning.
Oh, I love it. We're gonna get. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, Fick, Griffin, I think it's the best case scenario, dude. I think it's
great.
100%.
I love it. I'm not mad about it.
If you like the pick, hit that like button on YouTube for sure. Let's see here.
Oh, can I spoil this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Omar Cooper to the Jets. They traded up for my IU boy, so that's good because like my fam, they're Jets fans, and so that'll be good.
What a pick.
For the hype not really being around this draft, it's been pretty interesting.
This was a hype pick. In my opinion, it's like they could have went a lot of different directions with 25. And I'll be honest, Peter Woods, people would have been like, okay. Like I would say like the junkie, like, this is sick. This is going to be awesome. Can't wait to get into the scheme. But with this guy, I think it's like a flashy pick. Would you consider that, Fick, Griffin? Like, I think this is a flashy one. This is like, it's like a receiver almost, but you're getting a safety, a guy that's going to be a playmaker probably. He has the speed.
It's not a high impact.
He's from Chicago, Purdue. He played Purdue, from Indiana. I think it's going to be a really, really liked pick. That's what I'm trying to say. Put this over here for a second.
Yeah, I think it was a good one. I'm not upset about it. I have no notes.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch even more tape now, though. Oh yeah, Omar, your guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. So that ends up being 7 trades, I think. This has been a weird draft. You had 7 teams that had.
They said it was gonna.
And then you had 7 trades. Interesting. Love it.
Let me see here. Just what a. Let me see.
All right, we got 2 more picks left. Buffalo and Seattle. What are we thinking here? You think TJ Parker goes off the board? He won't go to Seattle. They've got enough D linemen, but he could go to Buffalo.
That's one I would be almost interested to see if Chicago, if he does slip out of the first, what Chicago does.
Yeah, because he was definitely a solidified first rounder. So I'm surprised he's not been picked yet. Oh, that's such a dope shirt. I don't know if you see it, but it's got the Penn State catch by Omar Cooper. It says catch of the year that his parents are wearing. That catch is still crazy. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. We barely got that toe down, and it just like
in the back of the end zone.
Yeah,
I remember
crazy.
That one,
in the game.
Yeah,
to win it on 4th down at that too. Kind of crazy. Another trade, bro. The Titans have traded up to this.
Oh my god,
that's 8 trades just in the 20s. We've had 4 trades.
What
and we were surprised because we're gonna be like, there aren't that many trades coming up because Ty Simpson's gone, but I guess not. People are wheeling and dealing. I'm not mad about this. This has been an interesting draft. I know it's not like a bunch of big names, but how the draft has kind of gone has been quite fun. I enjoy it.
I'm glad they said there were going to be trades, so they better have delivered, You
know what? I bet you Robert Saleh's trading up. TJ Parker. I'm booking it right now. I don't know. I haven't been spoiled or anything like that, but I'm going defensive-minded head coach, trades into the first round because he's seen TJ Parker fall for too long. Also, while we have this time waiting.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Shout out to everyone who entered that mock competition for us. We had over 200 plus entries. The winner will get a jersey as well. You're getting a Dillon Thieneman jersey, so don't worry about that. But I will update the first round results either tonight or earlier in the morning. So you'll be able to check and look at the leaderboard tomorrow morning. But again, a reminder, it's for the full draft. So just because you're winning now doesn't mean that you'll be in the lead by the end of it, but it's fun. So Thomas, no. I said I ain't winning. No, not with that. You got to lock in, man. You got it. Mama mentality. You got this, Thomas. Everyone's got about a fair trade because the draft is just a crapshoot. You could go blind and pick these picks and you probably be just as accurate. But thank you to all of y'all that did that. We're definitely going to make that even better next year. So we're super excited. But just to let you know, there will be updates. So check tomorrow morning for the leaderboard and see where you're at. And post on Twitter if you're number 1 or top 5 or top 10. Let us know where you're at. Tag BFTV. Yes. We'll make sure to share it. We'll repost it, all that stuff. We want to know where you guys are at in the leaderboard. Should be good. Oh, that makes Jets have 3 first-round picks. That's kind of crazy.
For this year?
This draft.
Yeah.
Because they just
that's pretty rare. I wonder when the last time a team has had that many. I don't think. Let's see here.
Wrong defensive end. Did you see guys who he selected?
No, I don't even have the draft. I have the tracker. My bad. Oh, Kendrick Folk. Is that what you have?
There it is. There was one, yeah. That was a major one I saw a lot for the Bears.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is right, but it's saying the Colts and the Rams have the record for the
all right, my volume went out for a second, but I just have to say this. I knew he was going to come up for an edge, but I didn't think it'd be Kendrick Falk.
That's
like TJ Parker might fall out of the first round.
And Griffin said that's the wrong. Didn't see that, or I think the Bears had. I think we had there's a couple mocks with him at 25, right?
Mm-hmm. I was getting a lot of those comments too.
All right, can you guys hear me now? Or could you hear me before? Say something to see if I can hear you.
Yeah, we can still hear you. Yeah.
Oh, why can't I hear y'all? That's ass. We made it to the most important part. At least I got the big 25. So that's all that matters.
Yes.
1 second. I might be back. 1 second.
So I can start writing notes.
Wonder what he probably has. Hold on, let me see here. I think that's all. Wait, who is pick 32? I just saw it. Seattle's still on there. And then it's the end of round 1. McCoy would be interesting. I doubt it with this injury. Wide receiver, maybe. It's really good. It's looking really good for the Bears though in this second round. I'm pretty 100%. Excited about it because a lot of these players that they had, some even mocked at 25, are still going to be available. So I'm stoked. I hope you guys are as well. I can't wait, man. This is gonna be fun. Let's see here.
Okay, I can
Vicky, you there?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right.
Thanks.
Good.
Yeah, but Kendrick Falk, he was definitely projected to go to the first round, but I did not think they'd select him over TJ Parker. That's kind of shocking. Because he's like, you look at Kendrick Falk, he's the guy where it's like a bunch of upside. He only had like 3.5 sacks last year. I know sacks is
that's the draft for you though.
But
that's what sometimes they.
Yeah, they're looking at potential. That's definitely a potential pick for sure.
Yeah.
But look, you got a bunch of options for defense. There's only been one defensive tackle take. No, 2. Caleb Banks and Peter Woods.
I was just saying that there's the board is going to be wide open, especially if they want to move up a little bit or if depending on how it falls tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting.
How that run goes, though, early second. I might be scared that a lot of those, TJ Parker's got to go the first 10 picks, you would think, tomorrow's draft, which we will be live for, so we will see all of y'all there. But that should be a fun one.
Let's see here. I'm trying to.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to get way more chaotic, I think.
Well, the multiple picks, too. They'll go a little faster, too. I don't know if the timeline on it that is.
I think it's like down to 5 minutes, potentially, per pick.
Okay.
Pick is in.
Wow. Here we go.
Last pick. I'm still shocked by how many trades there are. That was crazy.
They said it was going to. It delivered finally.
Sure did. Yeah, Vikings. So I had a Vikings fan that I know. He messaged me pissed. He said, quote, "Fuck. I slick wanted the white boy." He said, "We better get McNeil Warren now." Then I saw on Twitter, if you guys follow Football Analysts, right? He's a big YouTuber, but he's a Vikings fan. And he's like, "Great job passing on Dillon Thieneman now. You have to play him twice a year." Like, it doesn't make – I don't understand. That seemed like – you know how there's, like, draft stories where it's just, like, a perfect fit. It just – everything makes sense. It goes right to them, right? Like, that's how I felt about the Ravens and the guard. I'm like, that guard is going to Baltimore. They need a guard. They're in the right position to draft a guard at that rate, the market rate there at 14. Go get your guy. The Vikings had an opportunity to do it, and they didn't. Go ahead, Dave.
This reminds me of, like, when Rome slipped to the Bears, where you're like, so obviously a lot more excitement there, I would say. But Dillon Thieneman getting to 25, I just did not see it as possible, especially like Minnesota or even Dallas. I thought Dallas would be very, very there was a likelihood that they would maybe take him as well. So I think it's just the best case scenario. I can't keep saying it again. And I'm excited to give this jersey away. I think it's one of the cool ones. I'm going to be getting one myself. Absolutely. So pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's see here. Well, wait, who went? The last pick? I didn't get to see.
No, it's the last one. It's
not in. Okay. Like,
no, they got
taking a while.
It's because he's doing something for, I don't know who this person is, but he's like doing the thing for this guy to call it.
Gotcha.
I don't know what part of organization he is, but
I don't know, but he rocks.
He's lit. I love it.
Tearing the house down.
He is. I love it. Yeah, that's how you end a draft.
Got to, man.
Let's go.
Jadarian Price.
Wow, that's early. That's early.
That's really early.
You're talking about running back from Notre Dame?
Backup running back, the guy behind Love. Both are running back first.
You know what? That makes sense. Look who they just lost. They lost K9 to Kansas City.
You're right. It's a good pick, actually. He was the second best running back in the draft.
He was very overshadowed, I think, just how good Love was.
Go ahead, Griffin.
No, I think he's very overshadowed just because, you know, how good Love was and how much like everyone was watching him. He was when Love wasn't in, I was fully confident in Price being able to do whatever he needed to on the field.
You know how crazy that is to have the top two running backs on the same team and they both go in the first round? That's crazy.
It's going to hurt next year for the Irish.
Yeah, you guys already didn't really have a chance. You know what I mean? What's the difference between him and Jeremiah Love?
I think Price is a little more explosive. I mean, Love obviously very explosive, but Love is more of the, you know, he'll jump over a guy, put his head down kind of thing. Price was just a little faster. He was a good. I think like I said, I just think he was a little overshadowed by how good Love was, especially when he was kind of in the Heisman contention for a little bit as well. But I think it's a great pick for Seattle. I think it's shockingly early, but I think that's a solid pick.
No, that's a solid.
They had to replace K9, like you said, though. So I mean, they're still pretty. It's still a good roster, but what a fun first round. I need to get to the second round. That's what I want to see what Chicago does here. Fick, again, we just posted a giveaway. We'll go ahead and let that run tonight. Cannot wait to give it away. We have that mock draft. You can't do it anymore since it's already happened. But for those that participated, keep an eye out. We're gonna be giving those results probably just maybe after round 1, and keep it interesting. But Fick, Griffin, what a show! 3 hours.
4,000 people too in here. Like y'all were awesome. Thank you for being here with us, man.
There's a lot of shows, a lot of Bears. There's so much drafts content. So again, anyone that tuned in for a minute, 5 minutes, all 3 hours, thank you, Mom. And yeah, just super stoked to be able to do this again. And I think it's gonna be even more fun. Dillon Thieneman, awesome pick, but man, their Bears are gonna get really, really good in round 2. And I think they're gonna be moving around. So we'll probably react to some trades. If I had to,
no doubt. I bet you I'm almost
guaranteed
Ryan Poles trades one of those 2 picks. 57 and 60 are too close.
They moved.
He's going to trade one of those. He's going to go back. I almost guarantee it.
Okay.
I mean, that's my thought process. It's like normally the group of selection when you're that close, it's like you don't have to go back to back because you know that player will probably be back a couple more picks. But it takes 2 to tango. So if you can't find a trade partner, then maybe he does select both. Either way, great. This is a good start. You can't.
Absolutely.
Great start, I love it. You got the cream machine. It's time to rock and roll here in Chicago. it's time.
I'm excited, man.
We'll have to run that nickname by the cream sleeve.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We got to make sure that's not TM'd from him. Before we do go, though, I feel like we got to do this because we always do it every show. Real quick.
Yes.
Got to shout out our Grizzlies. I know a couple are in here. We got to appreciate y'all like always. Shout out to Gage, Michael from across the pond, Michael as well, Philip. You got Thomas who's in the chat. Appreciate you, Thomas. You got Dave, Daniel from across the pond, Angie, Jerome Ferdarian, Ryan, and Chris. Appreciate you, Hall of Fame Grizzlies. Y'all effing rock. And then we got to give love to our veteran Grizzlies as well. We got Chris, Jason, and Alex who's in the chat, Ethan, Megan, Lee, Cody, Leo, and Ben. So appreciate all of you Grizzly members. If you want to get your shout on every show and get a bunch of great stuff like Dave's articles, we got some. We have our Zoom call coming up after the draft. Not like right after the draft, but coming up once the draft is fully complete. Yeah, I think it actually might be the Sunday. I got to check the calendar. We got mailbag episode, a bunch of other content coming up. Like if you want to get all of that, you can by joining the Patreon and becoming a Grizzly member. We have 3 tiers. We have rookie tier for $1. You got a veteran tier for $3, and you got a Hall of Fame tier where you get the private Zoom with all 3 of us once a month. So a bunch of great stuff in there. You can join on the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you want to do that, you can also join our Discord for free. Once the season comes around, we run a bunch of competitions on there, season-long competitions, fantasy leagues that we have in there that we compete with a bunch of you members. So if you want to do that, it's free to join. The link is in the description as well. But thank you all. Thank you all. It was such a great show. Absolutely. We'll do it again tomorrow. Going to be even more fireworks, I would assume, like I said. Cannot wait. Again, I don't think I'm missing much. If you're excited, hit that like button. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this pick, and the Bears are going to continue to get better, and I can't wait to see what Ryan Poles and Ben Johnson. I mean, what a start. Colston Loveland last year. Now you get Thieneman. Jesus. Just good. Really good start. Ryan Poles has shown that he knows how to hit the first rounder, so I trust him on this. So I love this pick. Let's get through these OGs real quick. We got Gage. Oh, Gage, you're in here. I love it. Hall of Fame member, Hall of Fame Grizzly. Appreciate you, Gage. Thanks for holding down the den. We got Thomas in here, like we mentioned. Hashtag OG. Appreciate Thomas, and good luck on the competition as well. I still believe in you. Isaac, we got here with a hashtag OG. Still 2 huge draft days left, boys. Can't wait. Absolutely. The draft is just getting started. Plastic Rockets with a hashtag OG bear down. Appreciate that. Oh, Gage, I must have missed you in the chat. That's my bad. We tried to stay away from the chat because we didn't want to get spoiled, but I appreciate it. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Shout out to the OG. Shout out to you Patreon members, you Hall of Fame and veteran and rookie Grizzlies. Thank you for holding down the den. And shout out to our Discord members and everybody on the show. Before you leave, just please like and subscribe. Helps it grow. But we really do appreciate y'all. And we're going to be back here tomorrow for some more exciting NFL draft.
Well said, Fick. Absolutely. Thank you guys again. Get some sleep. Bear down.
Peace.
See ya.